Hey guys, welcome. I don't want to say the overwhelming winner of what should we stream next, but certainly a majority winner was The Sims 3. So here we are. There was a lot of votes for XCOM 2. There was a few for this and a few for that. Machia Villain came in. Hey Kisco, hey Bobcat, welcome. Hey Jacob, all right, fantastic. Jacob makes it in today. Awesome, very cool. It wasn't an overwhelming majority to say do The Sims 3, but I think enough people wanted to see The Sims 3. At least give it a whirl. I don't really know what we're gonna do per se. Hey Blippi, welcome man. I don't really know because see, with doing XCOM 2 or any XCOM, there's like a clear beginning, middle, and end to the game. I don't really know what we're gonna do with The Sims. Hey, Gaming Allosaurus, welcome. We're just gonna have some fun with it and see what we do, and we'll make some families and have them do things, and Lord knows what. I put us in Mystic Valley or whatever the heck it is, so we can have all the spells and witches and ghosts and vampires and all of that stuff. Pulse, you're barely late. Birdbrains is here. Welcome, Birdbrains. All right, what a great crowd right off the bat. So yes, just briefly recapping, as we were deciding on a second stream, Sims 3 was a strong majority, not an overwhelming majority. I think a lot of people also want to see XCOM 2, and we may still do that. But you know what? I've actually been having to think about this, because here's the thing. I actually think about you guys when I'm not streaming. I do. You guys are like friends to me. Well, you are friends to me. You tune in every week for this silly nonsense. So I was thinking, what is our first family going to be? And I really think, and Birdbrains has just kind of nailed it here. I think it's got to be the Birdbrains family. Has got to be the first family, not the only family, but the first family has got to be the Brains family. I think right off the bat, this has got to be the Brains family, and the first member of the Brains family can be Bird. Birdbrains, you are the first member. The Jeffersons. Well, we are moving on up. Yes, indeed. And we'll put some more people into the Birdbrains family. I had kind of a suspicion. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Birdbrains, Bliffy, and Polsk, but I kind of had a suspicion that the three of you might want to be in the same family. I don't know if that's true or not. Now, creating these characters, obviously, it's the freaking Sims. There's a bazillion little customization options. So if we sat here and tried to go through chat and have you dictate exactly what you wanted this person to look like, we would literally take an entire stream trying to do one character. So I think there's going to be a lot of randomization, but I will give you guys some choices, Birdbrains. I am looking in your direction. I dare you to make a house shaped like a nuke. That's not so much a dare as it is a challenge. How like an actual nuclear missile, or like the symbol for nuclear radiation? Because that could go either way. I think the symbol for nuclear radiation is a harder challenge, but I might be up to it. So Birdbrains, you can get some basic choices. And can I make a bomb shelter? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you can dig down into a basement. Oh, a bomb shelter's easy. I've done that in The Sims way many times. I've made secret underground layers and basements are great for making mad scientist layers. So, Birdbrains, military uniform and a gun. Can't do the gun because it's The Sims, and The Sims is pretty PG. We can probably... I can't give you a military uniform right now, but I can put you in the military occupation, and you will end up with a military uniform. In fact, I think eventually you end up in a spacesuit. You'd be happy to have your name in the map, even if you make me homeless, Kisco. Kisco will definitely get a family somewhere. I thought, I don't know how we're going to do all of this, but I thought, one stream we'd set up one family, and the next stream we'd set up another family, and they all kind of meet each other and all of that stuff. Polsk wants to have green skin and has a specific name. Okay, radiation symbol would be an awesome house. Challenging. And Birdbrains is indeed the military, and Gaming Allosaurus says shaped like a nuclear bomb. Okay, so Birdbrains, because of the 7-second delay and the insane level of customization, you're pretty much down for a military uniform. There won't be a gun, unfortunately. You know what I can do? Birdbrains, how do you feel about being a spellcaster? How would you like to be a witch? Because you won't have a gun, but you can set people on fire. Would that be good enough for you? I think we can do that. So basic choices I will give you. Much like XCOM, do you want a hat or no hat? That is the ultimate question, Birdbrains. Hat or no hat is what we want to know. And what do you want your gender to be? Do you want to be male or female? I don't really care. It's 2019. Be whoever you want to be. Oh, you want to be a fireman now. Okay. Because a fireman is a completely different profession and you won't get a military uniform. Bird Braids wants a fedora. Okay, we can probably work on that. Let's get to... that's in looks. Oh, P.S. I haven't actually played The Sims in a while, so please forgive me if I stumble over some basic mechanics, because I haven't played this game in forever. Bird Braids does not want to be a witch. Okay. All right, we can change that. You do get to set people on fire. You understand that, right? Fire is an option. Oh, we've got all sorts of fedoras for Bird Braids. There we go. Oh, yes. You meant you can set people on fire. So, is it yes or no on the witch thing? Because Bird Braids does want to be a witch. Okay. Witch with a fedora. Do you want to be male or female, Bird Braids? Hey, Andy, welcome. Welcome. Oh, no problem. No problem. I know your timing is always tight. I'm just happy to have you here. As always. Blippi has an idea. I will wait patiently for that. So, Bird Braids, male or female? I don't care. It's 2019. You want to be a male? Fantastic. Then I think we will just randomize you until I feel like stopping clicking. And I just got to quietly remember where the randomization button is. There it is. Oh, no, that's terrible. And I'll put the fedora back. Don't worry about the fedora. I actually don't hate that. I kind of like the patch trousers. That's not bad at all. Blippi will tell me later on Discord. Okay, cool. Shameless self-promotion. Link down below to the Wee Hours Discord. Let's see. Oh, no. This isn't really working for me here. No, definitely not that one. Oh, God, no. Make a big hotel for all the subs to live in. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's a pretty good idea. We need a ton of money for that. We're going to need to put the Bird Brains family to work, like, immediately on that one. Because that's going to take a ton of money. But doable. Aha! I think I like where this is going. Okay, let me put a fedora back on here. Hang on. Where do fedoras live again? In hats. There we go. All right, fedora. Boom. Done. Love it. And let's just make sure you are still, in fact, a witch. Yes, you are. Yes, be a witch. All right. Never a backseat gamer, just suggesting. No, you're not backseat gaming at all, Kisko. No, not at all. You're making suggestions. This is The Sims. This is all about just messing around. We're not. This is not backseat gaming. XCOM stream. That's backseat gaming. But no, not in The Sims. We're just having fun with this. Reminds of a character from Letterkenny. Yeah, I think it's got kind of a sort of homicidal look to it, which I feel Bird Brains would be comfortable with. I feel this character right here is someone who would end up on the wrong side of a Criminal Minds episode. So I think this is the first member of the Bird Brains family. The Brains family, actually. I'm sorry, the Brains family. Snook, Rinbo, Green Screen, Oshanka, and also a vampire. I got almost all of that except for Green Screen. What do you mean by that? And you want to be male. Okay. Bird Brains doesn't like the overalls. Okay, all right. Fair enough. And whatever we're set... Oh, wow. Straight back to overalls. That was weird. Apparently the game... And more overalls. Okay. I think we're... Oh, no, we're not stuck on overalls. Okay, we're not totally stuck on overalls. That was weird. That is back to overalls and a bicycle helmet, which is really... Oh, green skin. Okay. Green skin. Gotcha. All right, you'll probably need to remind me of that in a second, Pulse, when I'm done with Bird Brains. I actually really dig the beekeeper hat. Pulse, how do you feel about having a beekeeper hat instead of an Oshanka? Oh, okay. Can we put a fedora on Justin Bieber here? I would like to very much do that. Let's do a fedora on Justin Bieber. There we go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Love it. Love it. And what did you end up with for your personality? You are obviously... Okay, so you are brave. Oh, you're brave, Bird Brains, but you're also clumsy. Okay. You are easily impressed. You're frugal. That could come in handy. And you're a kleptomaniac. Bird Brains, you're a kleptomaniac. Funniest character ever. Funniest character ever. You've got jeans on. They're sloppy jeans, but they're jeans nonetheless. And we're going to put you in the... It actually doesn't really matter, Bird Brains, because we're going to put you in the military occupation, so you'll be wearing a uniform the whole time, and probably a fedora. What do we want your lifetime wish to be? Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possess $50,000 worth of stolen goods. Well, that'll help build the hotel faster. Become a master thief. Firefighting superhero. Maybe when you're out of the military, you can be a firefighter. Except for the stealing stuff thing. Well, it's going to come in, actually, as a game mechanic, Andy, that's really handy. Because you just get to walk home with things, and sometimes they're really, really expensive things, and nobody cares. So, Bird Brains will be a major contributor to the family. Can we put like a military thing in here? Yeah, I want to put a military. There it is. Become an astronaut. That's the end of the military career. Yes, I want Bird Brains to become an astronaut. You're going to be an astronaut, Bird Brains. Isn't that every video game character? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, every video game character is a kleptomaniac. Welcome to Fallout. You just take everything that's there. Kleptomaniacs, also cool. All right. And I don't really care about... What are your favorites? You like veggie burgers. Okay. And you like pop music, and your favorite color is white. Bird Brains, you're in. Now, Polsk and Blippi, I just felt in my own time, because I was thinking about you, Guy. Are there pets? There darn sure are. And you're darn right we're putting pets in there. I have a specific plan to put Dances with Sheep's cat in this game, because although I am loath to say it, his cat is actually cuter than mine. So I'm going to try and get Art's cat in here. Greenskin vampire, and name would be Snook Rinboa. Beekeeper hat. Got it. All right. So, Polsk and Blippi, you guys want to be in Bird Brains family? The Brains family? I kind of felt in my off time you three would kind of hang out together in the same family. I thought that would be kind of cool. So, yeah, we're good with Bird Brains. Okay, and let's add... no, don't accept that. Don't cancel it either. No, I just want to... There we go. Add somebody. So, add a person... Let's work on Polsk a little bit. Hey, I'm right there with you, Bird Brains. Veggie burgers are an abomination. I totally hear it. Polsk, did you... Oh, I think you said male. I think Polsk said male. And you wanted to be a vampire. You realize you're not be able to go outside in the sun. You got that right. Oh, you guys got a Discord server together. That's so cool. Penj and I were talking about this, where people who kind of meet up in chat becomes friends outside of chat. It's really cool. I dig that. My kitties are both old, so they get sweet, but they passed cute. Okay. I think your old great Aunt Matilda, who would love you, also gave you a ring years ago. Yeah, my kitty's still cute. He's not gone into sweet. He's still in cute, but Art's cat is just freaking adorable. It's absolutely ridiculous. So let's mix you up a little bit. You wanted the beekeeper hat, and you want green skin. We can cope with that. Actually, that's a really cool look. There's a beekeeper hat right there. But let's just get a decent outfit going on here before we settle on Graham DeVille. Please make your character a tantrum-throwing, tree-hating dwarf. We are creating... Welcome, Graham DeVille, fellow Granite Accidents member. Graham DeVille is here. We are creating the Brains family, made up of Bird Brains and Polsk and Blippi, some of the most regular supporters of this channel. We're just trying to get something nailed down for Polsk in terms of a look, and this just ain't it. Let's start with making you male for a start. Let's get that underway. Oh, I like that outfit. Now let's figure out the skin thing. There we go. Green skin. Can we make that brighter? There we go, Polsk. Oh, there we go. And Andy does indeed hate trees. Even in Factorio, they're pure evil. Well, we'll see what the trees are like in Astroneer, I suppose. Light green skin for Polsk. I don't want to get it too light, because then it just goes white. I think that's an acceptable shade of green. And let's see if we can nail down that beekeeper hat, because that is just hysterical. Beekeepers. Where do the beekeepers live around here? There we go. One beekeeper hat. Oh, this is epic. This is absolutely epic. Okay, Polsk, remind me what your name is again, please. Go ahead and type out your name so I can type it in here. Basics. This is the Brains family. Just like in real life. Grenades do indeed work well on trees. Grenades work well on virtually everything, depending on what your goal is. If your goal is explodey... Okay, hang on, I gotta type in Polsk's name while it's still in chat there. Rinboa. There you go. I have no idea what that means, Polsk, but it's all you, man. You are now officially, you're a vampire. You've got the beekeeper hat. And what did we end up with for traits with you? What's your deal? You are a computer whiz. Well, that's kind of appropriate, isn't it? And Blippi, you got to start thinking about what you want to get going on here. Polsk is a dog person. Excuse me, Snook is a dog person. A gatherer. Okay, so you're going to be good with the whole, gathering, really. I didn't have anything else to say about that. I bet I can make grenades fairly quickly. I'm digging the automation. And you're a loner. Polsk, you're a loner. Oh, you're not going to like being around the family. And you're unlucky. Okay. All right, what do we want your lifetime wish to be? Professional author would actually work well with loner. Earn $4,000 a week in royalties. That's going to take some time. You can drink from 20 Sims and turn 5 Sims into vampires. Thank you, Kisko. I appreciate that. Actually, let me remember to like my own stream here. Yes, I have indeed liked my own stream. Good for me. You want to be a nature-loving instead of dog person. Okay. Let's see if we can just change that. What is that? Where does something like that live? So let's take out dog person, and there is something in here about nature loving. I just don't immediately remember what it is. Well, let's check under L for loves. Green thumb. Green thumb is good. Not really what you're looking for, but green thumb. Hates the outdoors, not so much. Inappropriate, insane, and irresistible. Not really. Loves the outdoors. There you go. You love the outdoors, which is kind of ironic because you're a vampire, so you're only really going to be able to go outside for, nighttime things. Okay, loves the outdoors for Polsk. You're still an unlucky loner, but you're a computer whiz, so there's that. Even as a Bast worshiper, I do love me some puppers. I'm right there with you, Andy. I absolutely, I'm a cat person, but I love dogs. There's absolutely nothing wrong with dogs. People hear me say, oh, I love cats. Like, well, you don't love dogs. No, I love dogs. Dogs are great. I just happen to prefer cats if I'm going to have a pet for myself. And we still need to give you... you're not going to be an astronaut, because that's what Bird Brains is going to be. You could be a blog artist. Do you want to, beef up your social networking skill, Polsk? Or do you want to be, forensic specialist, dynamic DNA profiler? Polsk, we're making you a cop. You're going to be a cop. You're going to be a vampire cop in a beekeeping helmet. It's going to be epic. Polsk wants to be an author. Boo, I wanted you to be a cop. That would be way funnier. All right, well, we can do that. We can do that. Where did the author thing go? I know it was in here somewhere. Doodly doodly doo. Green thumb, gold digger. What was that called again? Does anyone immediately remember? Make the hotel shaped like a nuclear bomb. I don't think that's a dare. Again, Gaming Allosaurus. I think that's a challenge. And it's a challenge I'm up to. We just need our first family here to start making some money so we can do that. You can control the police from the inside and help me take over. Bird Brains has the right idea. Bird Brains using the dictatorial mindset there of how this is all going to go down. But I guess Polsk is just going to write books about your dictatorship. What the heck was that called? I was literally just looking at it. There it is, professional author. Okay. All right, professional author. You can be a professional author. So you're going to need to write a lot of books. You're going to need to make a ton of books, Polsk, to get to $4,000 per week in royalties. But there you go. That is you look epic. I love the sweater. The sweater and the beekeeping helmet is just fantastic. My cat's watching the stream with me, as always. Welcome, Kisko's cat. Oh, shoot. You totally told me what your cat's name is, and it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of it. Please remind me. I totally can't think of it, and you absolutely said it the last stream. So, Pulse, you want to be a cop now. Oh, okay. Hang on. We can get back to that. I totally want you to be a cop. I think that's so funny. Yes, you are now cop, green, beekeeper, thingamajig. Yes, Pupitos, there we go. I knew it was something odd. It was something a little off-kilter. Okay, That is you. You are going to be a cop if I have anything to say about it. All right, Bliffy, you in? Have you thought about little tweaks you would like to yourself? Do you want a beekeeper helmet? Please say no, because Polsk has already got one. So another person, please. There we go. Let's create a sim. Do you want to be male or female, Bliffy? I don't care. It's 2019. People can be whatever they want. Chaos Broccoli. You want dark skin. Okay. RIP Opportunity, she was a great rover and discovered water on Mars. Indeed. Yeah, I heard that on the news. That they sort of said, okay, it's been like 8 years. The rover thing's probably not coming, not going to transmit any more info. So, all right. Bliffy, did you want to... I would recommend you were not a werewolf. They're really fidgety and a pain in the neck. Would you like to be a fairy or a ghost? Or do you just want to be human, like a normal person? We've got witch and vampire covered, but we still have ghost and fairy available. Male, I guess. You could also be female. Pick one. Pick one. Pick one or the other. You know what? Let's just randomize it. Whatever you are, you are. So you are... Okay, there's your dark skin right there. There's your dark skin. Hey, Paul, welcome. Welcome. We're having fun customizing Bliffy here. Well, Bliffy, you said male first, so I'm going to make you a male. Oh, that is some hair on you. That is hair and a half on you. I'm just watching the 7-second delay in my second monitor here, waiting for you to see this hair, and there it is. Oh, you look like you just stepped out of 1980s Las Vegas after a really rough weekend. Oh, this is great. Manrat, welcome! Welcome, Manrat. Yeah, we're going to get everybody in eventually. We're building the Brains family, which is Bird Brains, Polsk, and Bliffy. They are hardcore contributors, friends of the channel, supporters of the channel, and all week as I've been planning this, I kind of had in mind the first family was going to be Bird Brains, Polsk, and Bliffy. Purple alien beanie. Okay, yeah, we can totally do that. Where's the hair thing? Where's the purple alien beanie? Do you want the beanie, or do you want, like, the alien head? Because I feel almost now Polsk should have got that, but it would have taken the place of the beekeeper. Thank you. I hope it is a fun stream, Paul. I hope it is. We're just getting started, really. We're going to create the Bird Brains family, and then we desperately need to send them to work, if indeed we can actually afford a house for them. So we'll see. So did you actually mean the alien head, or do you want more like... I don't know, something... Oh, not the wizard hat. That's just awful. Do you want just like a regular beanie kind of thing? What are you thinking? Alien head, I guess, but purple. Oh, there is a purple one. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, you know what? You kind of Oh, God, you... That is quite... You know what? I thought Polsk was taking it on ridiculousness, but I think this might be it right here. Gonna hit the scroll up and get BB's back. Opportunity was great. What we learned about Mars was outstanding. No, absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. Bliffy, this is a thing that you are right now. You are... Wow. Okay. So, sort of alien Las Vegas thing going on here. Good luck with that, Bliffy. Let's see what you ended up with for traits, shall we? God, you look insane. You look completely insane. Steve! Oh my God, Steve! All caps Steve! Anyone who says hi to Steve, remember that Steve is all caps. It's not Steve, it's Steve! So, Bliffy, you have commitment issues. I feel there's a certain destiny in The Sims. You're a coward, unfortunately. You're a genius, though. You are, however, a genius. Bliffy needs some XCOM intervention. Yeah, no kidding. Nobody shoot Bliffy just because he looks like a sectoid. Don't shoot Bliffy. Bliffy is a genius and a bit of a snob, which is odd considering the alien mask. And you are a supernatural skeptic, which is weird because you live with a vampire and a witch. Jeff. I mean, Steve. Oh, hope you're all well, like the name Jeff. We're thinking of just calling everybody Jeff. it's a whole stream thing that we did last week, but everybody might end up being named Jeff, except me and you, actually. I did say in the stream last week that the only non-Jeff would in fact be Steve. You want to be romantic and insane and couch potato. Okay, you actually have some very specific requests that I can meet. So let's take out commitment issues, coward, and I guess... Now, let's take out supernatural skeptic, because you actually do, in fact, live with a witch and a vampire, so I don't know really how skeptical you would be. Professional author aspiration. No, Polska already got... Oh, no, wait, Polska's the cop. Okay, all right, yeah, so yeah, you can be an author. Supernatural skeptic, definitely take that out. And let's take out commitment issues. You can still be a snob. So let me go through that again. Romantic, insane, and couch potato. Hey, Jonas, welcome. Welcome, Jonas. Appreciate you checking in. We're just having some fun with Blippi here. He's wearing an alien head and a shirt that looks like he had a bad weekend in Vegas. And he's got string ties for a belt. So let me just go through that. Romantic. Thank God you know which ones they're called, because I haven't played The Sims in a bazillion years, so I don't remember. So, insane. Okay, you are insane. And with that hat, I'm not surprised. You are romantic. It's not romantic. What the heck is it? Indeed, we do all worship Jeff Goldblum, Birdbrains, and we're pretty convinced that Polsk is in fact Jeff Goldblum. Pretty convinced. You want us to be lucky instead of a snob. When did The Sims get so complex? Well, it's EA, so, DLC after DLC after DLC. Fear of hedgehogs. Maybe. I can give you a loose maybe on that. Can I make a dog? I absolutely can make a dog. So romantic. It's not romantic. It's, oh gosh, what is the name of that thing? Somebody's hopeless romantic. There it is. Hopeless romantic. And what was the other one you wanted to be? Couch potato. Okay. Couch potato I can definitely do. And what was that last one that you just did? You want to be lucky instead of a snob. Okay, take that out, and we will give you lucky somewhere down here. There we go. Boom. All your traits in. Professional author, I don't suppose that came up right away, did it? Nope. Okay. Doodly-doodly-doo. Was that actually professional author? Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. You are that. Blippi, you're in. Can I make a dog? I absolutely can. It has to be my dog. I'll replace Earth with a dog park for him. You will decimate the planet and annihilate it in favor of a dog park. We need to get you guys a house, and then we'll I don't know, send you off to work or something. I don't know. You've got to earn some money around here if we're going to make a huge hotel to put everybody else in, which I think is a really, really good idea. I definitely like the idea of that. I didn't do your name. Remind me what your name is, Blippi. Blippi, I know there's a 7-second delay, but when you hear this, remind me what your name is, please, because I don't immediately remember it. Chaos something? I could scroll up, but that was actually quite a ways up there. I did name you Bird Brains. Did you want to be named something else? Because it's just Bird and then Brains is the last name. Chaos Broccoli. Dear God, how could I possibly forget that? How could I forget that? No, not Chaop. That sounds vaguely Egyptian. There's a bunch of C's in broccoli, isn't there? C-C-O-L. I think I put too many C's in there. This is like spelling banana all over again. O-L... no, O-L-I, I. Oh, you're going to miss the I. Not enough letters. You're going to be Chaos Broccolol. Broccol, actually. Yeah, not enough letters for broccoli. Bird is fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, you are the ranking officer, so whatever you say goes. Yeah, you're going to have to be Chaos Broccol or come up with a different name, because I can't put all those letters in. Any other options, Blippi, or are you cool with Chaos Broccol? And then we got to find you guys a house and put you to work because Birdbrains needs to be in a military uniform. Toot sweet. We just need to make that happening. I'm basically waiting for the 7-second delay for you guys to catch up, or more importantly for Blippi to catch up and find out if he wants to be Broccol or a completely other name. I want to have Broccoli as the last name. No, you can't. You're part of the Birdbrains family. Nope, your last name is Brains. You are part of the Brains family. Absolutely not. Put my foot down. Ain't gonna happen. Bird Brains is, in fact, the ranking officer, so it is the Brains family. You can have Chaos Brockle as your first name, which I think, frankly, is hysterical. But no, Brains is the last name of the family, unless you want to start your own family and have a separatist movement here, in which case I fear for you because Bird Brains will come to your house and burn it down. Chaos Bean, can do. That we can fit in there. We can definitely get that one in there. E-A-N, boom, Chaos Bean Brains. That sounds really good, actually. Go ahead, go for that. Now let's just take a moment to look at our family. Our little family here. Oh God, this is lunacy. You're all insane. This is why I put you in the same family. This is great. Let's can we just briefly pause on this family portrait because this is a little ridiculous. This is a little silly. No, we're good. We're good. No, we don't need to edit relationships. They can just be chaotic together. There we go. No, yes, I would like to continue. Thank you very much. Oh, dear. Dear. You guys are all nuts. Now we gotta find somewhere for you to live. That's the problem. You guys don't have any money. You've got 20 grand. What houses could we buy for you for 20 grand? It's probably gonna be, hey, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Beth. Can I just call you Beth? Is that okay? I hope it is, because saying tmnt every time would be a little taxing on me. So welcome, Beth. Welcome. We're trying to find a house for the Brains family because they're all insane and they're going to live together and it's going to be funny. The fedora makes me look insane. Really? So you're saying the fedora is more insane than the guy wearing the beekeeper outfit? I did forget the dog. That's okay. They can adopt one. Thank you for reminding me, Allosaurus. I did forget the dog. You're completely right. But they can adopt one. So they can go to the pet store and get one. Okay, Beth is fine. Cool. Excellent. So yeah, you're saying the fedora is more insane than the guy with the beekeeper hat and the guy with the alien mask. I would respectfully disagree on that. I don't think that's correct, but it's cool. Change active household. Absolutely, yes, I do want to change the active household. No, yeah, that's all fine. Everything's fine, game. Yes. Give me a hat. No, not that. Go back. Move in household. Thank you. The Brains family need to move somewhere. So where can they actually afford? Where can you actually afford? Because you only got 20 grand. You can get in here. Oh, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 3 people. This sounds fun, but it's only 12 grand. Less if we furnish it. No. We're going to purchase it as is. You guys live over here now. This is cool. I have been genuinely thinking about this all week, and specifically thinking, you know what? I think Bird Brains, Polsk, and Blippi all need to live together. It is an excellent game, Beth, and it's actually it's one that stood up over time. I am old enough, all right, I'm going to reveal my age here, where I played Sims 1 when it first came out. That was a brand new game to me. So I've played all the iterations of The Sims, and they all have good points and bad points. I think The Sims 3 is the one that I come back to more often than not. All right, you guys, oh God, you're all insane. You're all completely mental. But you're here, and you have a horse, apparently. Blippi, go show the horse affection. Apparently you've got a horse. So not so much on the dog, Allosaurus, but we've got a horse, and, Blippi is going to try charming it. Yes, affection. Give it a treat. Give the horse a treat. I don't know why you have a horse. Oh, the horse is charging. Oh, the horse. Where's your mask? Where's your hat? Why don't you have your hat on? It's in your character portrait. Why don't you have your hat on? That was silly. The horse didn't like you much, Blippi. It's not so strange living in the countryside. That's true. That's true. Okay, we need to get Bird Brains a job first, because I want Bird Brains in the military. However, Bird Brains, do you at any point need to set fire to anyone right now? Just in case, because, give me Bird Brains, please. There we go. We could actually set fire to, Oh, you don't know that spell yet. Yeah, you're going to have to learn spells. Okay, that's cool. Let's get you a job. You'd like to meet a vampire. Well, there's one right there. And P.S. Polsk, go inside because you're burning up out there. Just go here. You're all burning up. You have an idea for the mask. Yeah, where's your mask? I feel like, you should be wearing it. It's clearly in your character portrait. It's right there. No, none of that, and none of that. All right, Polsk is inside, so he's not burning to death. I am trying to ship you off, so you go to your phone thing. Phone. It's not special. Oh, because I'm not on Bird Brains. Dole. All right. Did the newspaper show up yet? Because that's really the easiest way of getting this done. And for that matter, where's your mailbox? Where does your mailbox live? And none of you have beds. This is all a bit fussy. You've got nothing. Steve will be right back. Excellent. Go to the dresser and choose design outfit. Well done. And if we had a dresser, that would make more sense, but we don't. We should probably buy things like that. How much actual money do we have? Oh, we got $8 grand. We're not totally broke. Well, you're not totally broke. We're gonna need beds for all of you people. Let's get a dresser. That is in what? Surfaces, I think? Cabinets, dining tables, end tables, coffee tables, desks, displays, miscellaneous. No. Oh, it's in who's he what's it? Storage. I got it. Storage all day. There we go. How about something nice and simple, like fuzzy drawers? There you go. Fuzzy drawers. Do they have a mailbox? They gotta have a mailbox, right? It's gotta be around here somewhere. You literally can't have a house. Oh, it's not over there. Where is your mailbox? It's gotta be here. It's actually what designates a house in The Sims. It literally can't not be here. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. Let's give somebody a bed. I don't have a lot battery percentage, so now my life is in your hands. Oh dear. Can Beth be a kid? Absolutely, eventually. Yes. Eventually, yes. We are kind of we got to get the Bird Brains family to work. We've got to get this place relatively established. I don't know where all three of these people are going to sleep, but we'll kind of figure it out, hopefully. Actually, I want that there. I have no idea where you're all sleeping. It's all kind of a crapshoot at this point. Let's get just a regular single bed for... Oh, yeah, that's, I think that's Blippi's bed right there. Because it's purple and his head is purple. Because he's wearing a weird alien mask. Now, that's done. We got that. Where's Blippi? There he is. You need to change outfit? Where is your hat? Why don't you have your hat on? Alright, well, how about you plan an outfit, and we'll figure it out from there. Dresser not up against the wall, by the way. Oh, it is now. Yep, I got it. Yep, it's in there. We don't live legally. Yeah, no, this is probably not a legal residence, you're right. Well, it has running water, and it has a stove. That is technically the requirements for a legal household. And it has to have heat, but, that's not really an issue in The Sims. So, yeah, there we go. Your everyday thing. Why did you just suddenly change your clothes? I don't even understand this. There you go. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. We want the crazy Vegas shirt and the mask. So wear your alien mask. I'm not having it any other way. Nope, still doesn't want to wear your alien mask. Huh, well, maybe now if we change outfit. Would you like to do that? You're being weird, Blippi. I might just put you into swimwear. Change it to that. And turn on my Xbox and play Sims 3 on it to check stuff. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Honestly, that's probably a very good idea. There we go. Okay, I gotcha. You're in your Vegas shirt and your mask. We should probably put another bed down. That seems sensible. Did the newspaper ever show up? Because I don't... Oh, there's my mailbox. Your mailbox. It's right here. Right at the front of the house. Okay, well, good. Good, we've got that going on for us. Can you make me a character named Dave, Gremdevel? I can. I think you're asking a lot, Gremdeville. I mean, really, is our relationship that strong, Gremdeville? Really, is it? I'm not sure that it is. I may or may not put you in a silly hat. And P.S. by the way, we're starting to call everyone in chat Jeff. So, did you lose your hat? Where did you go? No, you're still on. You're apparently making a snack. Bird Brains, which one are you again? That's the fedora. Now I'm just going to know you all by your hat. Would you power to bring out the inner lunatic? Not right now. Oh, you're not getting along with Polsk. You're kind of angry at Polsk for some reason. Just ask Polsk about his day and try to be friendly to the people who live in your house. And then have a pillow fight with Polsk. Bird Brains will sleep in the kitchen. Can do. I bet I can make that happen pretty easily. Oh, Blippi, you look mental. You look absolutely mental. I love it. Let's get... Okay, so Bird Brains wants to sleep in the kitchen. I can arrange that. You can have this bed right here. There you go. And they're arguing about space bees. Yeah, no lie there. Guys, just let it go. Let it go. Oh, they're having a pillow fight, though. It's become much more friendly in the Brains household. They are, in fact, having a pillow fight. I want Jeff to be named after me, but my character be named Dave after Jeff. Fair enough. That's fair, Gremdeville. Yeah. So we'll call you Dave and Jeff and Dave after each other. Pillow fight between Bird Brains and Polsk. See, now everyone's getting along. Now everyone is happy. What else can you do to him? You are a witch. Nothing yet, because... Oh, wait, we can cast a charm on you. We're going to cast a good luck charm on Polsk. We are going to do that. We're going to cast a good luck charm on Polsk, and that will make everybody happy. Oh, there's a fire! Blippi has set fire to the place. Blippi, come on, man. You set fire to the place. You've been in here 2 minutes, and you've torched the place. Hello, Russian thing. I'm sorry, that's coming out as Russian, and I can't translate that, but welcome, whatever it is. Welcome. Blippi, come on, you set the house on fire. Do these characters have the cannibal or bloodlust trait? Sadly, no. Although, apparently, Blippi has the arsonist trait. He's been in this house for like 3 minutes, and he has set the place on fire. And I don't even think he feels bad. Now he's going to make more food. Now he's going to take more food out of... Oh, the fire department showed up. Yeah, you're too late. We dealt with it. But you know what? While you're here, why don't... while you're... Everybody's sad. I'm going to have Blippi show the firefighter a funny video on YouTube. Because there's like 2 of them on YouTube, and they're funny, and he's going to show one to the firefighter. Just as a deflection, as a way of saying it wasn't me who torched the place. Yes, it is Bird Brains. It is your bedroom, and Blippi set fire to it. And now the place is a mess, so somebody's got to clean this place. Polsk, can you clean up? And we still need to get Bird Brains a job in the military, otherwise this is all going to go under. Do we get a newspaper yet? Where's our newspaper? I think I can do it on my phone. Hang on. Where's... yeah, Bird Brains. Why don't you look for a job on your phone, please? Jobs and offers. There we go. No, don't upload a resume. Just find a job. Find any literal job. Apparently you can't do that. Okay. And Polsk is outside on YouTube as well. Everybody's on YouTube. It's like the real life. And Blippi is back to cooking, even though he's torched the place. Basically, 3 people are sharing the same house. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah. No, I've been thinking about this one for a while. I deliberately put these 3 people together, and I have not been disappointed, Beth, because Blippi's been in here 5 minutes, and he's torched the place, and Bird Brains and Polsks aren't really keen on each other. Look, they're outside, they could be totally talking to each other, and they're just stuck on their smartphones. Typical. Lynn, welcome! Welcome. Oh, yeah, PC. That's a really good idea, actually, because we've got the money. We could afford that. We could totally have a PC. That's an excellent idea, Lynn. Well done. That is definitely the easiest way to get a job. Who wants to learn the athletic skill? Oh, Bird Brains does. Okay, we can cope with both of those things in one fell swoop. Give me surfaces. Just give me a regular old desk. Nothing fancy. Just a regular desk. That can live sort of Oh, if I put it there, people are going to have a problem getting around it. There we go. That can live over there. Until I come in there and mess their lives up since they're going to be the kid. Yes. Yes, indeed you will. Yes, there's adoption services, I think, for both human children and pets on the smartphone. Maybe Blippi needs to adopt a child. And don't set fire to him. An arsonist right out of the gate. How did that happen? All right, get a chair and get a PC. That is an excellent idea, because I do actually have the money for it. Not a particularly good one. A little 1980s going on here, but it'll do. It'll do. And what else do we need? Oh, some kind of exercise equipment for bird brains. Some kind of exercise. Why are you getting ignored? Because you torched the place, Blippi. You set fire to the house, man. I'm not surprised they're ignoring you. Surprised they're not hauling you off to prison. Okay, do we just want to get a treadmill? That'll get the job done. Yeah, you know what? We got some money. We got some money. Let's have a treadmill. Everyone's going to be healthy around here. Okay. Bird brains, where did you go? Bird brains. No, go. No, Blippi, don't hog the computer. Don't hog the computer. No, 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 no. No, Bird brains needs to get a job. And Blippi's hogging the only chair. Yeah, Beth, please keep an eye on them. Please keep an eye on them. You said to buy the PC first. I'm sorry, I missed that. I'm sorry I missed that, man. I did not see that in chat. I am looking at that through a second monitor, so I'm kind of glancing back and forth here. All right, when you're done with dinner, apparently Bird Brains is going to bed. In the wrong bed, I might add. And Pulse, you actually have nowhere to sleep. Oh, no, you're going to sleep in the other bed. Well, now Blippi has nowhere to sleep. We've got to get a bed for Blippi. Hang on, hang on. Everybody just hold tight. We'll get another bed going on here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Well, you're kind of technically in 3 different rooms, sort of. Start writing to get the book started. Actually, that's a really good idea. Once we get Bird Brains a job, you need to get started writing things. Polsk's bed. Everyone has a bed. They're not in the bed that I originally wanted them to be in, but it'll do. Oh, wait a minute. Polsk, you're ripped. Oh, you came out like super muscular. You are just wrecked, man. Damn. I'm kind of envious. And apparently when you dream in V, not Z, because you're a vampire. See what they did there. Can I assign beds? Wow, it's been a while. I don't immediately remember the answer to that question. Yes, I can. Set bed ownership. All right, we'll do that in the morning when everyone's up and not in the beds that they may or may not have to be in. The purple one has definitely got to be Blippi's, because he's got a purple face mask. I think that one can probably be Polsk, and Bird Brains specifically said to sleep in the kitchen, so Bird Brains will, in fact, sleep in the kitchen. Oh, bills. Apparently bills have arrived. No, I don't need help with that right now. We just need everyone to get up and do things. Bird Brains needs a job and needs to learn the athletics skill so that she join the military occupation. Okay, somebody's up. Nope, nobody's up. I'm lying. And there's just a random plate of food here as well. Are you going to do the adoptions today? I don't know. My next task... Oh, we have a new subscriber. Thank you so much, whoever just did that. Sorry, I'm looking at that out of my second monitor. I just saw that tick up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I want to name the book, Why Am I Living with a Vampire? So, Beth, the next objective is, now that, thank you, Bird Brains is up, is you need to immediately run to the computer before anyone else gets to it. No, Blippi, I need to get more chairs for people. No, Blippi's hogging the computer. No, you can't hog the computer, though, because we need other people to be doing things. Okay, Blippi, go put the food in the fridge. And then when all of that's settled, figure out how we adopt a small child, because that's going to go over really well. I think these 3 people right here are fully capable of being entrusted with a small child. Ignoring my request to have a top secret underground base with a nuclear silo. No, I'm not ignoring it at all. You just need more money. Basements ain't cheap, Bird Brains. Basements ain't cheap. All right, you know what we need? We need more chairs, because the problem is people keep hogging that chair. So how about, I don't know, a couch? How about that couch? There we go. There's somewhere for you folks to sit so you don't keep hogging the only chair. And then if you're very good, I'll build you a table too. Oh, wait, I don't actually build things in this game. I've been playing too many survival games. Polsk, you kind of need to get out of this chair. Why don't you go talk to Blippi and hang out with Blippi? No. You go. Do something funny. Tell a funny story to Blippi. There you go. Replace the stove. Oh, yeah, thank you. That's torched. You're 100% right. Okay, hang on. Pause it. Nobody is currently at the computer. Birdbrains, get over there and get a job. Get over there and get a job right now. So do that, please. And you are 100% correct, Beth. We need to replace this because that is now garbage. Get rid of that, please. Thank you. May as well put in a slightly better one. We've got some money. That can live right there. Done. Cool. Yes, forgot about that. Good call, Beth. All right, Birdbrains has finally made it to the computer. Thank you. Bills so soon, they're probably jealous that our name is Jeff. Indeed. Okay, here we go. Culinary? No. Law enforcement? No, but good to know it's there. Film, criminal, military, accept that career. All right, Birdbrains, you're off to work. And actually, why don't you throw that out, because then Pulse can get in there and be a cop. Can you pause and make them do things? I can pause and make them do all sorts of things. Right after Pulse gets a job, yes, you find a job. And then after that, Blippi can actually start writing his great novel about vampires. And then we're going to... Actually, where did Birdbrains go? Oh, wait, I need Birdbrains to be getting on the treadmill. So you do that. You are... Oh, God, there's so many things to do with 3 people here. Not a fortune teller. Law enforcement. Okay, Polska's got a job. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Now, hold the phone. I just want to look at relationships. All right, you kind of all broadly are okay with each other. All strangely, you hate Janet Pock, although I'm... Oh, you're a coworker of hers. Okay, give her a call. You know what? Give her a call. Yeah, call, I don't know, call Janet and chat for no readily explainable reason right now. Is Jeff Goldblum a vampire? Remains to be seen. I think the first question we need to answer affirmatively and definitively is Polsk Jeff Goldblum? Because I think we're all pretty convinced that is indeed the case. He is everything. That is true. He is life. Very, very true. Oh, no, Polsk, you can't hog the treadmill. Birdbrains needs to get on the treadmill. Now Birdbrains is really angry, and I think he just broke the treadmill. Okay, Blippi, what was the name of your book again? What was the name of your book? Because you're going to actually start writing that now. Yes, writing. Actually, no, you're not. You're going to practice writing first, and then you'll write a book. You may as well get some skill in it before you actually start doing anything. So yeah, practice writing the book, please. And then you can actually write the book. But feel free to remind me what the title of your book is. And when are you people going off to work? It's getting very silly in this house. It's getting very, very silly in this house. When do you people go off to work? You're unemployed, Blippi. Polsk is at level 1 a snitch, and you're 9 to 3. Apparently snitches have very regular hours. You wouldn't think so. Very defined regular hours for a snitch. And Birdbrain's a latrine cleaner, 7 to 2. And both of you are, in fact, working tomorrow. Cool. All right. Well, now what do we do with these people? How about, let's just check out how this whole adoption thing works. So, smartphone. What is that? Is that services? I think that's services. Adopt a pet. Can we not adopt a child? I feel we should get one of those. I don't unfortunately have any female residents here, so I can't make one, as weird as that sounds. But, can we not actually adopt a human? We can adopt a dog. I vote you have pizza party. Oh, party. Excellent. Art, welcome. Welcome. So where's my room if I get to be adopted? I think, Beth, all the rooms are everyone's room right now. Oh, welcome, Art. Welcome. Why Am I Living with a Vampire is your book name. Pizza party is actually a pretty good idea. And Art has just come in from the pub. Well, that's either a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. I want to be unemployed to take care of the house. Well, you're unemployed because you're going to be a writer, which is kind of real life right there. Yeah, pizza party. Let's have a party. I don't think we actually know anybody. That's kind of the problem. This looks worrying. Yeah, no kidding. So here's the deal, Art. I've put Bird Brains, Blippi, and Polsk all in the same house. Blippi was in here about 3 minutes before he set fire to the place. Polsk is monopolizing the treadmill, which is a little unfortunate because Bird Brains needs to get on it. Yeah, let's just literally invite everybody we know. We're going to have a huge pizza party at the Brains residence. Why are you not letting me... Oh, select a clothing type. Okay. House party, bonfire party. No, that would be more for Blippi. Actually can't do specifically a pizza party, but we can do a house party. And I think it should be swimwear. And we can just order a pizza. We'll just order a pizza. That's easy. So, Bedly smartphone services, call for services, get a pizza in here. It's probably better that there isn't a female resident. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I usually make the person who works from home my cook for the house. Yeah, that's actually very smart. Police, no, not so much. Not yet, anyway. The day is still young. Pizza delivery, $30 for a pizza. Dang. Okay, yeah, call for that, please. Pizza party at the Brains residence. Let me get rid of all of these while I happen to be looking at them. Thank you. And all of that, and all of that. And, wow, so many pop-ups. Now, Bird Brain, seeing as you've got nothing better to do... Oh, the newspaper finally showed up. Grasp the basics of athletics. Okay, Polsk, you've got level 1 athletics. Could you actually get off the treadmill, please? Thank you! I appreciate it. Bird Brains really needs to get on the treadmill. Oh, Polsk is a little caught short, but Blippi is monopolizing the bathroom. Oh, dear. This could go bad. And Polsk has got green stink lines coming off of him, which... really don't notice as much because his skin is green. Polsk, you are absolutely ripped. Wow. You look like you work out about 20 hours a day and don't eat a carbohydrate in your life. But, okay, I think Blippi should leave the bathroom before... Oh, party guests have arrived. Hang on, we're having a party. Somebody go greet the party guests, for God's sakes. Yeah, sure, chat with everybody. Chat with absolutely everybody. And where's the pizza around here? Make Bird Brains adopt the child so he can take care of it, because that he won't spread his dictatorship. Oh dear, well, we can't chat with that person. That's fine, that's fine. You desperately need to take a shower, though. Could you do that? Oh, you're about to kind of have an accident there. Sorry. You can kind of take care of those things two things at once there. Bird Brains does indeed have to take over the world, and when we get some more money, we'll build an underground bunker. Because underground bunker. The pizza's here. Hang on, the pizza's here. Bird Brains, get the pizza. No, don't stop doing that. Actually, go ahead and do that. No, accept the pizza. Accept the pizza. Yeah, everybody go get some pizza. Everyone. There we go. Perfect. You don't have to work today, though, Bird Brains. That's the thing. You are going to work tomorrow, as is Polsk, in his role as a snitch. Again, very, very reliable hours on that, which is neat. But Blippi's just going to stay home and practice writing books. So, pizza is a go. We got that going on. Blippi is refusing to change into his swimwear outfit, and this is, in fact, a swimwear party. This is a swimwear party. Everybody's in swimwear, except Blippi. And Polsk, because Polsk just got out of the shower. Now he's in swimwear. Check you out, Polsk. Oh, sorry, Polsk just, kind of soiled himself. Sorry, Polsk. Doesn't have pineapple. We can only hope. Hey, CB, welcome. And take care of Beth, indeed. So Blippi's job will be to become a world-famous author and take care of Beth, who we're still trying to figure out how to get. I think... We might... Oh, something horrible is going on. Hang on. Janet Pock is doing something horrible to Bird Brains, but Bird Brains seems to be, A, really happy about it, and B, really not happy about it at the same time. And you need to put a shirt back on, Flint McDuff. That's not working for you. Also, could somebody please clean up the puddle of urine that Pulse just left here? Please. In fact, Pulse, why don't you do that yourself? Why don't you go ahead and mop up that puddle? Thank you very much. I think we accepted the pizza because people are eating pizza? Yeah, we got pizza, Bliff. We totally got pizza. I'll call everyone to a meal again, just in case somebody missed a slice. And Blippi, you're still continuing to cook, which has not ended well for you in the past. At all. In that you set the place on fire within like 3 minutes of being here. I gotta get some more chairs in this place. Polsk, are you refusing to to clean up your own puddle of urine? Because I would really appreciate it if you did that. I mean, you might be the best looking person in this room. My God, look at that. Look at that muscle definition. Improve our athletic skill. Okay, we'll look at doing that. We could definitely look at doing that. You can work as an uncle. Maybe a stereo or guitar. Not a terrible idea at all. At all. How about we had... What other instruments could we do around here? Is that hobbies and skills? Yeah, I think it is. There's guitar. What else is kicking around for music? Oh, there's the string bass. Or the little piano thing. Yeah, I guess just basic guitar will do for right now. That's fine. It's nice and small. Wow, it's $600 though. Guess what, Pulse? You're gonna learn to play the guitar too. Yeah, play the guitar. You're gonna be multi-talented, Polsk. Multi-talented. You need to adopt Beth so you can be her dad. Can I make you evil? Probably. We just need to figure out how to get you. And I think we might have to romance somebody. Anyone. Because we've got 3 male household members, and Sims is very generous on the romance side of things. It's very diverse and open, and you can be romantically inclined to whomever you want, but it doesn't beat basic biology, so I can't have any of these guys pregnant. You used to be able to do that in Sims 2. Sims 2, you could have alien pregnancies that could be male. Males could have alien babies. It was really fun. I don't think that carried over to Sims 3. Make Bird Brains adopt Beth, so it would be Beth Brains. That's a fun name. That's a totally fun name. I would swear up and down. Blippi, why don't you work on this for right now? Actually, why don't you bite somebody? Sorry, I'm on Polsk. Polsk, why don't you bite somebody? How about you... Oh, you're not hungry anymore. Okay, I just missed that. All right. Blippi, and I'm not doing that right. Blippi, go to your smartphone. I swear up, down, backwards, and forwards that you could adopt children in this game. But all I'm seeing for services... Let me just try call for services. Let me just see if it's on that list. You can clearly adopt pets. Hey, Jada Squish Gaming, welcome! Welcome! Welcome. We're trying to figure out how we can adopt somebody. Oh dear, Pulse just drank the blood of Blippi, but Blippi seems pretty cool with it. So, right on. Good job, Polsk. Okay, adoption services. There it is. Okay, I knew it was in here somewhere. Yeah, 3 completely ridiculously insane people are going to adopt a child. This is either, again, another episode of Criminal Minds, or it's a 1980s sitcom. Either way, it's going to work. This is pure chaos. Yeah, no kidding, Blippi. No kidding. Who thinks we're going to miss work? No, they're not going to miss work. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's totally going to be fine. Blippi, did you actually want to make that call at some point? You're contemplating your surroundings. I actually want you to adopt a child. And you better do it over the phone, because I think if you legitimately go to the adoption agency in the alien mask and the Vegas shirt, I don't think they're letting you walk out the door with a kid. I just don't think that's happening. So, go ahead and make that call. Did we already make the call? Is there somebody coming over? You're the dad. I gotta take over the world. Exactly. Oh, no, I think I've already called, because it's read it out. So, yeah, I've already called. Okay, maybe somebody comes over. I don't remember. I don't think I've actually ever adopted in this game. I've had children in the game, but I've never adopted. Somebody probably needs to clean the food out of the yard. And I think most people are leaving the party. Leaving the party. So, where is, who needs to be doing what? Birdbrains, you still need to get on the treadmill at some point, because military, that's going to be athletic. Yeah, that's going to be all athletic. So, and why is this guy just taking a shower at our house? This is... Yeah, sorry, Bliff, I Chaos Bean, indeed. I'm just so used to calling you Bliffy. It probably won't change much, sorry. You might need to fix the toilet. You're right. You are right. Call a repair technician. No, I think we can handle this ourselves. Polsk, you're on toilet cleaning duty after you're chatting up Janet here. And try not to bite her. Where is the adoption person coming from? We've done that, right? Like, we've made a call. I wouldn't... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so, well, Beth, I'm going to go with a female. Yeah, we're going to have a baby in the house. We're going to have a baby. Oh, so just the one female turned up. Yeah. Yeah, there's, it's a teensy bit of a sausage party for this. So you can be, T-M-N-T, Beth. There we go. Oh, this is going to work out really well. Really, really well. This is a really smart idea to give these three people a baby. We should probably get baby stuff, right? People like to have baby stuff. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, I want to assign that bed. That bed is just for Chaos Bean. This bed is for Polsk / Snook, and Birdbrain sleeps in the kitchen, apparently. Oh, we got a baby. The guy brought the baby and left it next to the pizza box on the floor. That's epic. What am I? Oh, boy, let me be a toddler instead. Oh no, too late. That's okay. When I was doing the settings, I left the lifespan of the baby before it switches to toddler pretty darn low. I think it's only like 3 days. Art, I would have ranked social services long before now. Long before now. And Birdbrains is in with the baby, though. Birdbrains is apparently okay with the baby, setting the baby down on the kitchen floor next to the pizza box. I'm trying to get this so I can do a screenshot of this. This is great. This is just perfect. Oh, and now the party guests are getting in with the baby. Because of course they are. You know what? You should probably leave with that party guest. You're Janet, right? A Janet Pock, you should take the baby home. Because apparently we think that its cot is a pizza box. Speaking of cot, I should get, again, baby stuff. Baby stuff are totally a thing. It is indeed, Blippi, epic chaos. I see why people wanted me to play The Sims. I get it now. Where's all the baby stuff? There it is. Baby things. Kinder container. Yes, let's have one of those. You're going to live in Blippi's room because it's the most space I've got around here, and we don't need one of those yet. We probably need a Yummer's high chair. I don't really have a heck of a lot of space for that. I guess it can live here-ish. There we go. Okay, we've got all the basic baby requirements now. Oh, why do you look black? I am more white. Not trying to be racist. No, I don't think you are. It's just how you turned up. I think it was actually randomized. I have no idea. That's literally how you turned up. I had the option of male or female, and I had the option of what age. Apart from that, they just sent you what I got. So, there it is. And we're going to apparently leave Beth by the pizza box. Apparently that's an appropriate place. Birdbrains, you are already Birdbrain's apprentice. Oh, that is a pretty high honor. Actually, that is a pretty high honor. Can we get a nanny? Can we afford one? We got to get some people to work first. All right, somebody's got to clean up the pizza box. Birdbrains, can you please take care of that? Clean that up and clean that up. Yeah, it's apparently pretty randomized, Beth. So that's who you are. You are a baby. You are in a house of insanity. You are in literally the worst possible house for childcare. Let's just remind you, somebody walked in and set fire to the place within 5 minutes. 5 minutes, the place was on fire, and your first sleeping area was a pizza box. So, that. We could also get a maid, yes. Well, you know what? If Blippi's going to be home all day, I'm not seeing why Blippi can't get some cleaning done around here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are known to love pizza. That is very true, Bobcat. I did not think of that. Maybe it was instinctual. Maybe the adoption agency knew Beth's background and said, put her down by the pizza box. Go ahead and put her down by the pizza box. So, very good point. I did not even think of that, Bobcat. Wow, Pulse, you really don't like Snook here, do you? You're not keen on, not Snook, Janet. Janet Pock, or whatever the heck her name is. Can you bite her or something? Can you do something horrible to her? Yeah, do a vampire thing to her. Yeah, do hypnotic gaze. Let's hypnotize her. She be hypnotized. Yeah, you come on, no, come here, come here, come here, come here, and be hypnotized. There we go. Well done, Polsk. I don't actually know what that means to you, but do you like him more? I think you do, actually. Can you bite Janet? Yeah, intimidate her. Intimidate her. There you go. Scare the bejesus out of her. Brilliant. Well done. Now you're zipping around her. Lesson 2. The P-51 is better than the Spitfire. Where are the maids, the butler, the footman, and the nannies? We are teenage mutant misfits that should have died years ago. Well, keep up with the arson, and that could be a very, very real thing. Speaking of which, where is Beth? Where's the baby? Okay, in the crib. We've managed to get Beth in the crib. That's very encouraging. Very, very encouraging. Let me just get rid of some of these pop-ups here. So we've managed to put the baby in the correct place. That's good. Who thinks the baby is going to get taken away from the household? I tell you right now, Kisco, I have my hand up. I have my hand up right now. If I didn't have to have one hand on the keyboard, I would have two hands up. That baby is seconds away from social services. Seconds away. It should be at the door right now. I myself want to call social services on this household. This is just insanity. I'm shocked we got the baby into the right place. So is everyone... Everyone's kind of gone. The party's basically over. We're just kind of scaring Janet here. Polsk, I think you're going to make a move on Janet. Let's see if we can chat her up a little bit. Do a pickup line on Janet. Because why not? And, Janet doesn't like that at all. No. Janet's not having any of Polsk. Nope. Oh, apparently Janet's in a relationship. And Birdbrains is checking in on Beth. Okay. Are you caring for the baby? You're actually feeding the baby. Oh my goodness. Birdbrains, best parent ever. Parent of the Year award. Do I have Sims 4? I absolutely do. I have Sims 4. I actually, it's entirely possible I still have Sims 2 and Sims 1 kicking around somewhere. So I totally have Sims 4. I've played it. Sims 4 is great. I just, for some reason, we were talking about this early in chat, I keep coming back to Sims 3. I think it's maybe my favorite iteration of the series so far. Sims 4 is wonderful. Sims 2 is great. Hell, Sims 1 is really good. But I always keep coming back to Sims 3. Maybe just because I'm the most familiar with it. It's the one that I played the most, so I say familiar, and I'm stumbling over basic mechanics. I haven't played it in ages. But yes, so that was a long-winded way of answering your question, Lauren, which is, yes, I do have Sims 4. And Birdbrains, where did you put the baby back in the right place? You did. Okay, super. I think we could probably send Janet home. Unless you're planning to live here, Janet, which, you know what? That's totally cool. And you, Chester, why are you still in the house? Party's over, man. Party's over. You could probably go ahead and leave. We got to get people in bed because some of us have to work in the morning. Not many, but some of us. You would play Sims 3, can't get it to run on my PC. Yeah, that was the nice part about the great PC switchover of 2019 is I couldn't play it on my old PC either. It just ground to a halt. There's just too much going on. There's even some DLC that I'm hesitant to install because the more you put into this, it just gets a little ridiculous. But yeah, with the new PC, definitely I can. Let's ask Chester to leave. Oh, never mind. Polsk has gone to bed. Polsk, do you have tattoos? I think Polsk has a neck tattoo. Oh, no, you've been bitten. No, you're a vampire. That's a bite. And, Birdbrains, can you tell Janet to go away too? I think people need to be getting to bed. Everyone needs to be getting to bed here. Please tell Janet to leave. Nobody likes Janet anyway. Baby could sleep on the bar. I suppose it's mildly better than a pizza box. When we get some extra money, we need a bar for the next party. True dat. Absolutely. We can handle that. So, are we telling Chester to leave? Chester's just locked himself in the bathroom, I believe. Chester, we don't like you that much. We would really like you to leave. No, no, Chester. I think Chester's going to steal the baby. You know what? That's probably for the best, Chester. Chester, just take Beth home. She's going to be so much safer with you. So much safer. Jessica Jones, I love the Vampire Diaries. Well, so does my wife. That's it. My wife's just spent about 2 weeks binge watching Vampire Diaries. So if she were here in chat, she would be absolutely agreeing with you. And now she's binge watching the spin-off series of that. So welcome, Jessica Jones, first of all. And you share something in common with my wife. Huge fan of the whole Vampire Diary thing. Chester, you're kind of creeping me out here. You're kind of, getting in on the baby thing, and you don't live here. I know we're all insane, and you're probably only acting in Beth's best interest, but you don't live here, and you don't seem to want to go away. Hello, Megan. Welcome, Megan Wise. Welcome. Love the Vampire Diaries a lot. Yes, again, so does my wife. You guys have that in common. You call the space bees, I will call the space A's. Oh, I see what you did there. Space A's. You and Bobcat with the puns and the wordplay. You and Bobcat with the puns. Okay. Chester, you're wicked creeping me out. You won't leave the baby alone. It's midnight. You won't leave our house. I am hesitant to put a small baby in the care of 3 clearly insane people. But Chester's really kind of wigging me out right now. A lot of girly named viewers appeared, which makes the sim a girly game. I don't think it's a girly game, although interesting, Blippi. Sims, I read these statistics a long time ago. Pretty much the only game where the playership is right down the middle, 50-50 male-female. So obviously in this gaming world, it is dominantly male. I think we're all clear on that. The Sims is not. The Sims is 50-50. So, great. Good. I would like to have a more diverse audience at all times. And frankly, I'm a huge fan of The Sims. If it's girly or not, I don't think it is. I think it's open to everyone. Tell him to leave. Yeah, well, everyone's asleep now. I got a kid, let me have my dictatorship for about 1,000,000 years. Somebody needs to get up and get Chester out of here, because he's wicked creepy. You know what? Blippi, you do it, because you don't actually have to get up in the morning. I need Polsk, and yes, stop doing that. There's literally a command for stop doing that. And that should be followed by ... You're creeping me out, man. Chester, you gotta leave. You gotta leave. I know you clearly, in a creepy way, have Beth's interests at heart. She is a baby in a house of insanity, and the adoption agency clearly had no idea what it was doing when it placed Beth here. But you gotta stop, man. You gotta go. Pulse, could you please wake up and deal with this? Wake up and deal with Chester. Just tell him to stop doing that. And I meant Blippi, and I said Polsk. You have a diverse audience. It's 50-50 crazy and sensible. And which camp do you fall in? Art, are you crazy or sensible? I thought Blippi was a girl's name. Yeah, you know what? There's plenty of members of my chat that I am never 100% sure of their gender. And nor do I actually need to be. It's because that's the wonderful thing about doing this thing that we do. You get to meet people without any preconceived notions. So, for instance, our favorite Jess of the Star Wars Refuge, I happen to know her gender because I've watched her streams. So I've actually, and I happen to know your gender, Gremdevel, because, well, you have a very thick, rich beard. But, half a dozen others, a bunch of others, I would have no idea what their actual real-life specifics are, if you will. Blippi Bliff is neutral. There you go. Well, Blippi Bliff, if you could neutrally get out of bed and get Chester out of here, that'd be super. Because I'm about to go... No, don't go nuts over the baby, Blippi. Just get Chester out of here. Please. You made chili and garlic meatballs. Oh my god, Steve, that sounds amazing. Especially the garlic part. I am a sucker for anything with garlic. You can put garlic on virtually anything and I will eat it within reason. Oh, chili and garlic meatballs. That sounds so good. So good. We're working on it, Beth. I think Bliffy has finally gotten around to getting Chester out of here. Yes, Chester is leaving. And I think when Polsk is a better cop, I think he needs to investigate Chester. I think something is very wrong with Chester. He stayed here. Garlic and cornflakes. How are the cornflakes prepared? Because possibly yes. Possibly yes. Who told you about my beard? Well, you're the one with the webcam, dude. You're the one who streams with a webcam. I can't help what you do. I can only cooking for one is so sad. But yes, it is, Steve. You're right. And I'm sorry that's where you are in this present moment. But you know what? Get to eat whatever the hell you want. Yes, I know I can cancel his actions. Sorry. Sometimes if they're just really refusing to do something, I just line them up because I'm frustrated with them and I just want them to do it a bunch of times. Yeah, it's been on the whole time, Graham. We've all seen you. We've all seen you. How's the new house situation going? Well, I hope that is going well for you. I know you've got the big move coming up. And Bliffy, oh god, Bliffy, don't set fire to the place again. Bliffy, please don't set fire to the place. Bird Brains is sleeping right next to the oven. Please don't set fire to Bird Brains. She'll have my head for it. Go ahead and while you're cooking that, go ahead and clean up the spoiled waffles that somebody left on the floor. The audience is mostly sensible. There are specifically 3 crazy people here that are very vocal. And I welcome you guys every single time. Every single time. Yeah, Bliffy needs to do dishes because Bliffy is unemployed. If you're going to be a famous writer, there are chores to be done around here. And, oh, P.S., people have got to start getting up and get ready for work. So I need your needs, please. Okay, Bird Brains, when do you go to work? Like, wicked soon. Okay, get up and get something to eat. So stop sleeping. Get a quick meal. You know what? You're going to... Ice cream for breakfast. There you go. Ice cream for breakfast, even better. Home purchasing process is long. Yep, been there, done that. Been there, done that. Know that feeling. Actually, the home purchasing process is long. The mortgage process is even longer. Dear God. Let us account for every dollar you've ever made for the last 7 years. And then, after you're done with that, Bird Brains, got to have a good first day at work here. This is what we're going for. Good first day at work. Show off our skills. Also, somebody please clean the toilet. It's disgusting. And it wouldn't kill us to have a TV for some amusement around here. Josh and Mandy, welcome. Welcome. We really enjoy this channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. It is an interesting sim family. There is no doubt about that. I'm glad you caught us. I did specifically do this on a different day to, maybe catch some people who don't always get a chance to catch the Saturday one. Welcome, Josh and Mandy. Yeah, so, Bliffy, Polsk, and Bird Brains, as Bliffy himself says, 3 insane and vocal members of our little community that we have going on here, they have a house. And for no reason, they have a baby. Oh god, we should feed the baby. Somebody's got to take care of the baby. Which one is talking, by the way? I don't know. I actually have the game audio muted, so I do not know the answer to that. The P-61 Black Widow was one of the best night interceptor aircraft of World War II. Mandy's typing, but Josh is nearby. Well, welcome both of you. Welcome. Does this sim family have a mortgage? No, it's funny, they never put mortgages in here. The financial aspect of The Sims is very basic. It's like pay bills, that's about it. Allosaurus has the flu. I'm very sorry to hear that. That's too bad. Somebody desperately needs to, take care of the baby. Bliffy, again, you're unemployed. You're basically on baby duty. So change the diaper and give a bottle and then hold the baby and then play with the baby. Just go on baby duty. And Polsk, you're up. Good. Oh, there you go. There's your military uniform, Bird Brains, or at least your first one. You'll get better ones as it goes on. Bird Brains, off to work. First day in the military. Off you go. We don't even own a car. We're just going to run to the carpool. And Bliffy's just gone back to bed. Chaos Bean Brains has gone back to bed. Why did you do that? I put you on baby duty. No, never mind. No, Polsk has done all of it now. Polsk has dealt with the baby. It's okay. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Polsk, when do you go to work? Because that's, wicked soon. Oh, you need to drink somebody's human blood. Can you do that to Blippi? Could you just go ahead and take care of that? Can you just sort of do that at all? Can you not do that to a family member? That's entirely possible, maybe. Oh, you found some blood in the fridge. Okay, good. Super. I'm glad we had some kicking around. Excellent. I miss cars in Sims 4. Yeah, I do like cars. This is, every little iteration of Sims has good sides and bad sides. What I really miss is the shops from Sims 2. The way you used to be able to set up shops in Sims 2. I just think it was the best way to do that. And your carpool Polsk is coming in about an hour. Why don't you need to kind of do something fun. Did you take the guitar? You totally did. Why don't you play the guitar until it's time for work? Realize instead of you being food, it could have said you've been beaned. Aha. Wait, hang on, Beth. That's a good... Did Polsk actually feed you? Or do you still need to be fed? What are your needs? Nope, you're good. No, Polsk took care of it. Your needs are best out of everyone in the house, Beth. Surprisingly, these three insane people are actually managing to take care of you. God knows how, but you're actually tip-top. You're in mint condition. Everything is... Even your social needs are up. I thought that was going to be the first to go. I thought you'd be crying in your crib because everyone was going to ignore you. Alright, Polsk, is it time for you to go to work yet? No, but almost. How about we just tick that over to 8 o'clock? Okay, off you go to work. So stop playing the guitar and go to work. There we go. Sims 2 was Lynn's favorite, but the open world aspect of Sims 3 was great. Agreed. I would agree. I really enjoyed Sims 2. But I keep coming back to Sims 3. I wish they had taken some other parts of Sims 2 into Sims 3. Specifically the shops. The way you could set up your own businesses. It was done best then. Would I like to know more about options? No, I would not. And I don't want to know about that either. Or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. Okay. Polsk is at work. Birdbrains is at work. Blippi, you should probably start to begin to earn your keep here by, starting a... What was your title of your book again, Blippi? Welcome, Cartel and Cartel. And sorry, I'm looking at that in my second monitor, and my eyes are older than they should be. So if I didn't pronounce that correctly, I apologize. And Simulation, hello, welcome. So yes, Blippi, remind me what the title of your book was. It was something about vampires. Because you got to start earning your keep around here, man. You can't be just sitting around doing nothing. Although I do love baguette, food, or weapon. Is it possible you'd let me name your book Baguette, Food, or Weapon? No, okay. S-Y-M, not Y-double-A. Why am I living with a vampire? Question mark. There we go. I want you to be emphatic about it, Blippi, excuse me. You said my name right. Egg. Oh, cool, I did. So, Cartel and Cartel. Awesome, nailed it the first time. And Simulation, I found your stream in my recommended. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I would guess that given your name, you might be a teensy bit of a fan of The Sims. So welcome. I hope you enjoy it. We're just okay. So for just so we're all caught up, just so we're all very clear on what's going on here. Polsk, Birdbrains, and Blippi all live together. They're all completely insane, and they've chosen to adopt a baby. Actually, technically, Beth chose to be adopted into this family. I think it was possibly a choice that should have been more strongly considered and debated. But honestly, Beth's doing the best out of everyone. Oh, we do need a little bit of some needs taken care of here. Not actually that badly. Blippi, keep working on the book. What time is Birdbrains getting home? It's actually... Oh, the morning's just started. Never mind. Yes, I kind of... Simulation is a simmer. Yeah, no, I kind of figured you might be a teensy-weensy bit of a fan of The Sims. So, welcome. I'm glad you found us. We've got kind of a mixed bag in chat today. We've got some new folks and then a bunch of folks who are huge supporters of the channel, specifically, including these three people who live in this house. So, it's kind of a mixed bag. You're meeting some regulars here and you're meeting some new folks. So, I hope you have a good time. Thank you. I appreciate that. What we need to do... Because Blippi's just going to be sort of writing. I kind of need you to take care of the baby at the same time, Blippi. And speaking of which, after you set fire to the stove, what are your skills at? Okay, you actually have gained a cooking skill after setting fire to the stove within 2 minutes of owning this house. That's cool. Oh, hang on. Random facts with bird brains. Random facts with bird brain. When am I going to age you up? Actually, that'd be a fantastic idea. Let's get you out of baby stage. Remind me of that in a second, Beth, if I don't remember it. But we do have random facts with bird brains kicking up. During the Cold War, the USAF talked Boeing to investigate the possibility of a flying aircraft carrier they plan to use. Oh, flying aircraft carrier? Like the helicarrier from the Marvel Universe? They plan to use a 747 to design small microfighters to sit inside. Problem was not something with the plane, but with the microfighters. Okay. Got it. We just speak for your actions. Okay. Yeah, can we level you up? I gotta kind of remember how to do that. Hang on. I vaguely remember how to do that. It has been a while since I've had a baby in The Sims. And simulation, seeing as you're a bit of a sim person, somebody remind me how to level them up, how to age them up. Days until aging up 2. I think we just have to wait 2 days. You are only like 6 hours old, Beth. You are only 6 hours old or something along those lines. Oh, hang on. Blippi, did you just make money? Oh, you actually made some money. Yay, good job. You made $8 for Why Am I Living with a Vampire? Answer your phone. It might be something wicked important. Can you please add a woman to the family? Cardinal and Cartel. Eventually, yes. We had a hard enough time getting Beth in here, and Blippi, Polsk, and Birdbrains all refused to be female. I think for obvious reasons. Because then it would be 2 males and 1 female, and we just all know how that's going to go. Buy the birthday cake. Thank you. Yes, let's buy the birthday cake. That is how we do that. I should probably get a table of... You know what? I need a table anyway. It's getting real crowded in this town, or in this house, rather, so people kind of need to be earning money so we can get a better house than this. How about we parked that table, and just for fun, I'll give you folks another place to sit. Because people are into that. People dig that. There we go. Can I squeeze that there? Is that going to mess with the pathing of the treadmill? Probably not. No, that won't. All right, cool. Yeah, do all that. Birthday cake. Yes, thank you, Blippi. Name of a well-known theater farce is Boeing. Oh. What about an outdoor table? Actually, that's an excellent idea. We do a picnic table. Enter dish at the restaurant. We probably won't do that right now. That's actually a very good idea. We could do a pick. Oh, we're not swimming in money right now. We don't have unlimited funds per se. Is that under the miscellaneous? Yes, it is. Sure, $230 for a picnic table. It'll be great for our next pizza party. That'll work out great. Should we be doing anything with the baby? The baby seems very vulnerable and afraid. It can't end well. When you try to customize me, I'm white. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I can change your look then. There we go. That is much more doable. Okay, yeah, Blippi, you need to go talk to the baby because the baby's, like, freaking out. So stop writing things. All right, take a break to use the bathroom and then go talk to Beth because Beth's social thing is super down right now. So, yeah, snuggle and, you know what, do all the baby things. Anything you can possibly do to a baby, do it to the baby. Do all of those things all at once after you've used the bathroom. The USAF planned to build another flying aircraft carrier by using a Lockheed C-130 and use UAVs instead of manned fighters. Unarmed vehicles? UAVs? Is that what UAV is? I'm going to assume it is. You and Bobcat often throw out acronyms that I have no idea what they are. Yes, I know that Blippi picked up Beth. We're all clear on that. It's happening literally right now. Okay, so that should cover Beth's social aspects at least. How are we doing? Oh yeah, we need to do baby things. Bird prevented a huge fiasco by stepping in and preventing a fellow soldier from unknowingly ordering $20,000 toilet handles just in the nick of time. He receives a hearty recommendation from his commander. Well, there you go. Good first day at work, bird brains. Unarmed aerial vehicle. There we go. Okay. Okay, you're putting the baby back. That's promising. That's good. At least Chester isn't around right now. And what else could you do to the baby? Do we need to do anything to the baby? baby's gonna need a diaper change sooner rather than later, but there's no way for me to really deal with that. So instead, oh, your energy. You know what? You need a shower, Blippi. Go take a shower. And then we got to get your alien mask back on. You just don't seem right without it. Do I play Sims 4? I do. Not frequently. I haven't actually played a lot of Sims in a while. I got into Sims 4 when it first came out. I haven't done a lot of the expansions. I kind of drifted away from The Sims for a while. I go on, you may be able to relate, I go on like Sim binges. Like I'll play The Sims for a couple of months or so, and then I'll just break from it for a few months. So I'm kind of back into it now, and we were looking, the gang here, if you will, and I were looking for a second stream to do every week that would be a little more lighthearted game than what we traditionally do. We've done, XCOM, and we're doing Total War right now. All fantastic games, but they're a little dark, they're a little grim. So I was looking for something that we could just have stupid, silly, ridiculous, don't care fun with, and The Sims 3 came to mind. So The Sims 3 is just like, and look at what we've already got. Look at the insanity we already have. All right, Birdbrains is back from work. Super. Did you get a promotion, by the way? No, not you. Not you, Birdbrains. Thank you. No, you didn't. You got to get your athletic skill up. But you're going to go check out the baby first. You got to go check out Beth. Okay, fair enough. So, does the baby need anything? Baby desperately needs a diaper change. Birdbrains, are you already doing that? You're already doing that. Look at Birdbrains taking the initiative on Beth. Taking the baby initiative there. Not waiting for me to tell Birdbrains what to do. Just getting down with it and changing that dirty diaper. And then you are apparently going to make mac and cheese. Sure, why not? That's a perfectly sensible thing to be doing. Blippi, you don't really have anything to be doing right now, do you? You could kind of use a nap. You're kind of sleepy. But no real reason to do anything with that right now, I guess. Get a cake. Excellent. Thank you, Beth. I see. That's why I asked you to remind me. Because things fly by in chat, and by the time I've talked about it, I've already forgotten about it. That is in what? Party stuff, right? Yeah, that's in party things. I gotta remind myself where party things are. It has been a while. Entertainment, party things. There we go. Birthday Inferno. Boom. Birthday Inferno. I'm just going to wait till Pulse gets home. I mean, it should be a family event, I think. It should be a big family event. And oh, Pulse gets home. Yay! All right. Cake. No, don't have you blow out the candles. Where's the baby? Beth? Yeah, no, give me Beth. Thank you. And strangely, oh, I can't do that. I know there's a way to do this. Blow out candles? Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Never mind. I figured it out. It has been a little while. Some of the smaller mechanics I don't immediately remember. I don't often do kids in my Sims games, or if I do, I just jack them up to teenagers immediately because they're more interesting. UAVs are not unarmed; they're unmanned. Okay. FYI, Star Wars 9 has wrapped up filming. Mind you, I got that info from IGN, so make allowances, right? So take with a grain of salt. If anything, I don't know if Jess is showing up for chat today, but obviously Jess is the Star Wars refuge, so we get all of our real Star Wars information from Jess. That's whom I trust rather than IGN. Okay, did we want to bring? Where did you people put the baby? And you left the mac and cheese on the stove. Oh, there's the baby. Okay, you left the mac and cheese on the stove. So as you know, it's probably gonna burn. Oh, I'm shocked we've made it through the first 2 days. All right, well, yeah, sure, just leave the baby on the floor. That's fine. That's a perfectly appropriate place for you to be putting a baby. No problem. There we go. Okay. I don't really want to learn more about toddlers right at this exact second. No, don't share the memory. I don't ever want to do that. Thank you. Yeah, you see, what did I tell you? What did I tell you, people? What did I tell you? You set fire to things because you left the pan of mac and cheese on the stove. You left the pan of mac and cheese on the stove while you had a birthday party, and look at what has happened. Can somebody stop the fire, please? Could somebody maybe put out the fire? There we go. Birdbrains is on that. Guys, I know it was a really important event to age up Beth, but maybe don't leave the pot of mac and cheese on the stove. That is 2 fires in 2 days. 2 fires in 2 days. I think to change Beth's appearance, we need a mirror, first of all. I don't know. Oh, that we do have a mirror. Can we do that with Beth? Can we? Not yet. Okay. We might have to wait till the next age level. Now, I don't immediately remember. If Simulation remembers at what point I can alter Beth's features as a child. Yeah, sorry, fireman dude. The fire has happened again. I know this is your second time at this house. But, there it is. I have no control over this fireman dude. People are just torching the place. Totally torching the place. Yeah, so if somebody immediately remembers at what point I can change Beth's appearance, go ahead and let me know. Go ahead and let me in on that. Scrapbook, no. Family tree, no. Who technically are you related to? Oh, apparently, because he made the call, Blippi is the father. Blippi, you're a dad. Because of my new book, Bird Brains, The False Dictator, buy one online. Hey, you should get back to your book, actually, Blippi. Speaking of which, you're asleep. Oh, we need new toddler stuff now. Hang on. We got to get new toddler stuff for the new toddler baby. So all that's gone to waste. All right, get rid of that. Thank you. Do we have? They can. What the heck do toddlers sleep in? No, they do sleep in cribs. I got rid of that too soon. Totally got rid of that too soon. I'm pretty sure they sleep in cribs. Right? That seems. I don't know. I don't have a baby. I don't know how these things work. We've got a high chair. Oh, we need a potty. Yeah. Okay. We probably got to deal with that aspect of things. Sorry, that's going to have to live in somebody's room by the bed. I'm wicked sorry, Bird Brains, Pulse, Blippi, but that's where that lives right now. It's got to live somewhere, and that's where it's going to live. Chaos Bean is technically the father because I didn't call myself Blippi. True. Yes. So, Bird Brains, what's your malfunction right now? Oh, you desperately need to sleep. Okay. And somebody should probably put Beth to bed, like, soon. I don't think Beth can get in there by herself. I'm reasonably confident of that. What can we do to her? We can feed her. That's probably a good thing. People like to do that to babies, right? People like to feed babies. Actually, Beth's doing just fine. Best needs in the house. Why don't we teach Beth to walk? That seems like a good thing to do. And then we're totally going to work on the whole potty thing, because we ain't having that happening in this house. Let me be very clear. Arson, fine. Although, Polsk has already had one accident in the house, so I suppose the second one won't matter too much. Alright, Polsk, back in the beekeeper hat. Teach Beth to walk, please. Teach Beth to walk to a mirror so we can change her appearance. Because she came out kind of randomized. If anything, Beth should look like an alien. What with Blippi and the alien mask. All right, walking under control. Are you walking yet? I don't know how. No skill in child development. I don't know how long it takes to do these things. I wish in real life you just had a little bar filling up above your head when you knew how to do something. That isn't a mirror, it's a window. You are correct. You are 100% correct. That is a really good explanation as to why that wasn't working. That is not a mirror. That's a window. Whew, okay. I would say it's been a long day, but actually it hasn't. A totally normal day. So, mirror. Oh, insurance gave us $500 to cover the fire. Now we need a new stove. P.S. Another new stove. Thank you. Because once again, burning the place down. Okay, we go through a stove a day here in this house. Dear Lord. Yeah, that's not a mirror at all. That's a window. Windows are different. Let's get a mirror, to begin with. And wow, we actually have basically no money. You guys got to go to bed so you can get up and go to work again. We have no money. But we're going to put a mirror up anyway. If we're going to have no money, we're going to have super no money, not just a little bit of no money. Anyone who's watched the wee hours knows we're going broke. We're going broke big, not small. Okay. So, you Bird brains. You got to get up and go to work in the morning. You should probably stop dealing with Beth right now. Except you're not. You're asleep. Good. Polsk, you should also probably stop dealing with Beth. Why don't we put Beth to bed? Why don't we put the baby to bed? Somewhere in here, change outfit, feet on floor. Yeah, feet are on the floor. That seems perfectly fine. Put her in the crib, please. Put her in the crib. You need to go to bed. I know it's very important that we deal with the baby at all times, but really, I just kind of need you to go to bed so you can get up and go to work so we can make some money. Otherwise, we're going to not have any food for the baby. I wonder at what point the adoption agency comes back and takes the baby back. Because that's got to be a thing. I mean, if you have no money and no food and your Sims house is bankrupt, they've got to come in at some point and say, that's enough of this nonsense. We were skeptical about putting this baby in this house anyway, because one of you is green, one of you wears an alien mask, and the other one has a weird fedora on. But, yeah, there's got to be a point where they come and take the baby away for reals. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most untruthful of them all? It's Bird Brains. You've got a whole series of books planned, don't you, Blippi? You've got a whole series of sort of anti-Polsk Bird Brains books planned. I see why you wanted to become an author now. I totally get it. I totally see where you're coming from with the author thing. But yeah, Polsk, stop teaching Beth to walk. We'll get back to this at another point. We'll work on walking. Right now, I need you to work on going to bed so you can work on making some money around here. And somebody should probably put the cake away as well, because that's good eating. Don't let that go bad. And while I just happen to be looking at Beth, yeah, okay, no, it is perfectly appropriate that you go to bed. Your energy level is wicked low. And so are many of your other levels, but just seriously go to bed. And Polsk, also go to bed, please. Go to bed. Go to the bed. And go to the sleeping of the bed. Thank you. Bird Brains is banning books. Okay. Well, that is going to be a problem with the whole being a famous author thing. Yeah, you set your lifetime wish at being a famous author. Your lifetime wish might be avoid the book burning, gangs that Bird Brains has mobilized. So, you got that working out for you. Okay, we've managed to survive day 2. We're on our second stove. We had 2 fires in 2 days. But our baby is a toddler now, so, that's working out. And the baby's actually doing strangely fine. Who's up? Who's got things they want to be doing right now? Oh, it's Blippi. Okay, yeah, you're awake. You're really stinky. Go take a shower. And we need a fun thing around here. Oh, no, we got a computer. That'll work for fun. And put away the leftover cake. Let's not have that lying around. And after you've done all of that, you can probably go ahead and play some computer games for a little bit. You play a racing game. Knock yourself out, kid. You're not going to stop Chaos Bean. No, I've never tried to. Neither will Bird Brains. He's in a different dimension. Fair enough. You know what? I've always suspected that, Blippi. That answers so many questions. Just like Polsk actually being Jeff Goldblum, that answers so many questions. It all starts to make sense. Breakfast cake is the best kind of cake. The only thing better than breakfast cake is breakfast pizza. That is literally the only thing better than breakfast cake. In fact, breakfast pizza followed by breakfast cake would pretty much be about the best thing ever. How's the baby? Baby needs to eat soon. Blippi, I need you to kind of get back on deck here. Whatever it is you're doing, I need you to kind of deal with things. You are actually not hungry, which is shocking. So you need to feed the baby, please. Feed in the high chair. There we go. Somebody please deal with Beth. You know what? Don't even bother about putting the rest of the cake away. We'll deal later. It'll be fine. There's also dinner Lunchables, which is odd, really. It's kind of like brunch. It's not quite one thing or another, but dinner Lunchables. I'm going to take breakfast pizza every day of the week. All day long, breakfast pizza. All right, what else do we need to be doing around here? If anything. All right, you're feeding the baby. Fantastic. And you are banning black holes. That seems optimistic and adventurous of you, but, Who am I to stop you? No one is to stop you, actually. It's kind of your jam. And Dances with Sheep is really an android. That would also answer many questions. Although, why he would have such an adorable cat. I don't think androids are into cute cats. I don't think that's a real thing. So, Beth Brains basically doing slightly better. Oh, this would be a perfectly appropriate time to teach Beth Brains about using the potty that's in Blippi's room. If somebody wants to get on that. And Bliffy, I've got to put your mask thing on. It's just kind of bugging me that it's not there. Sure, let's get the baby out of there. And Polsk, what do you need to do quickly? You need to drink human blood, naturally. Why don't you have a quick meal of whatever blood you can find in the fridge? Thank you. And Bird Brains has banned bees and space bees. Can you ban space bees? I mean, you're basically banning everything in space there. And I thought we were of the opinion they were Canadian space bees. I thought that was kind of the whole point. Alright, Bliffy, you are letting the toddler out. Good. This would be a great time to teach the toddler about, yeah, potty training. Yes. Go deal with that. That is 100% your job now. Sorry that lives in your room, but you are the father. Technically, you're the dad here. These other two are just hanging out. Oh, Bird Brains is already off to work. Good, good. I gotta find time to get your athletic skill up at some point. Could you when are you going to work? You know what? You got a little time. Hop on the treadmill. Hop on the treadmill real quick. Bird Brains ban doors and knocking. Do sheep dream of android shepherds? No. You know, I read Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Overrated, in my opinion. Overrated. Good, but overrated. Alright, Bird Brains, if you could just slam out a quick skill point in athletics while you're hanging out there, that'd be great. And Pulse, what do you need to do before you go to work? You need to kind of use the facilities. Why don't you keep teaching the baby to walk? Oh, and we got the mirror. We should actually go check and see if that's a thing we can deal with right now. Forgot about that. Where's the baby? There we go. Ah, I can totally change appearance now. Okay, now we can do it. Now we can do it. The trick to changing appearance is not looking at a window and thinking it's a mirror. I'm going to put a little tutorial video on YouTube about this. Wait, why are we entering create a household? Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do a little tutorial video. I think it's important that people know this, that the secret to changing appearances in mirrors is don't start with a window. So, you know, that. Remind me again, Beth, can you be a wolf? I don't know. Maybe. What did you wanted a little lighter skin tone, as I recall. Can we actually do that? Can we change your body type? More. No. I can do hair and makeup, apparently. Why can we only do hair and makeup? I would also very much like this hat. I very much think that Beth needs to be wearing this hat. Sort of right now. Brown hair, brown eyes. Okay, I'm not figuring out how... I've got hair and makeup. We've got that down. And P.S., that hat stays. That hat is absolutely staying. The window mirror thing is true in real life, also in my experience, Dorkling. Yeah, I think that's an important... I think I might have to skew the channel away from gaming videos and do things like mirrors are not windows tutorials and vice versa. That might be stop playing the household and edit it. Oh, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, maybe I'll mess around with that sort of after hours, so to speak. But let me be very clear, Beth. That hat stays. That hat 100% stays. Done. Sold. I'll mess around with editing the household, you know, after hours. I won't bore you guys with that. But that's a pretty good idea, actually, Bliffy. I think we can do it sort of outside the household itself. Oh, that hat is awesome. Best thing I've done so far. If there is a way to keep that hat on throughout the entire life of this person, that would be even better. Space bees are rebels which don't follow the rules. And Pulse, you're working on teaching to walk, something like that? Okay, great, good. Valuable thing for you to be doing. Very valuable. You're really sad about something, though. You're probably sad because you really have to use the bathroom. Okay, stop teaching Beth to walk right now and actually go deal with your own needs for the moment. I need Jeff Goldblum glasses and an Iron Man beard. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we're still working on getting you like the high-grade military uniform with all the medals and things on it. And then eventually you get to be an astronaut. That hat is amazing. It's almost worth having a child just for that hat. This is somebody's thumbnail. I'm making this into a thumbnail for something. I don't know what yet. I'm a semi-expert on The Sims. So good, excellent, fantastic. I really appreciate that. I think we're all very, very clear. Ain't nobody tuning into the wee hours for competent gameplay. So I'll take all the help I can get. Okay, are you ready? Oh, sorry, go to work, go to work, go to work. Hurry, go to work, don't miss the carpool thing. Your space bees are double rebels. In what capacity, Blippi? Explain that one to me. Explain yourself, sir. Explain yourself. I'll have none of this. All right, you're off to work. Where's Polsk? You've gone back to bed. And you're dreaming about Beth in the hat, which is great. I would probably be having dreams about that hat too. I'm not surprised. I would probably be having dreams about that hat. Makes sense to me. And now you're doing what to the baby? You're going to toss the baby in the air. Are you planning on catching the baby? Because knowing this household, I don't think that's a necessary logical conclusion. What do you want me to do? Work out using the TV or stereo for a jog, swim for 30 minutes, get a cash bonus. Okay, we can actually probably do that. That could be something we can cover. They rebel against the banning of rebelling. Okay. Yes, I'm sorry. That just twisted my brain into a little bit of a loop right there. Baby Beth, what would you like to be doing with your time? We should get the baby some toys, right? Babies like toys. They're into toys, right? We should probably get the baby some toys. Where do toys live again? I know there's toys. Entertainment. Actually, we can't really afford any toys for the baby. We don't really have any money, per se. Where do toys live? It's not under kid stuff. I totally know that's a thing. And it's got to be under entertainment, right? Entertainment. Sporting goods, no. Hobbies and skills, parties, no. Oh, hobbies and skills. Yeah, the kid stuff is in there, I think. I just can't afford any of it. Yeah, there's the very small train set. Okay, yeah, it's in there. We just can't afford a dime of it. Never mind. Well, I banned your bannings. And Birdbrains has banned the letter R. Okay, that's going to make it... Well, you know what? I was going to say that's going to make it hard for people, but as someone from the Boston area where the Boston accent is basically not pronouncing the letter R, we'll be fine. We'll be 100% fine on that. We haven't used the letter R in about 200 years, so I am the exception that proves the rule. But yeah, we don't need the letter R around here. We're comfortable with 25 letters. Yeah, we're just fine with that. Oh, we got to pay the bills, though. Hang on. Who's kicking around who can pay some bills here? No, not Birdbrains. Definitely not Birdbrains. At work. I think we have... Well, we actually don't have enough money to pay the bills. So we need to sell the baby? Can we sell the baby? I don't... Does the baby have a lot of value? The hat has a lot of value. And also, somebody empty this potty here, please. Thank you. Okay, we'll sell a chair. Well, we won't sell the baby right now. We're going to keep that idea on the table. We're not going to throw that idea out. Hey, Ali Hockaday, welcome. Sorry, I'm reading that from a little bit of a distance. Hockaday, there we go. Yes, we're all fans of The Sims 3. I think it's really held up well over time. We're just trying to decide if we should sell the baby or not. And we're not going to right now. We're just going to keep that idea on the table. But let's actually go ahead and pay the bills because we have enough money to do that now. Nobody likes it any less than me, but Sell the baby on the black market. Do we actually have a black market? Sims 5, I'm looking in your direction here. I need a black market in The Sims. And we can totally go ahead and cancel the paper delivery. I certainly do not need that under any stretch of the imagination. Give me services, please. Thank you very much. And then anytime now. Anytime now, Blippi. And we got to get your mask back on. You're just not looking right without your alien mask. Yeah, cancel the delivery. Thank you. And go put your outfit on. Yes, you're everyday with the Vegas shirt and the alien mask. Sell the baby on eBay. Yeah, but then eBay takes that huge commission out of it. And you never really get the value on shipping. I mean, a good baby, healthy ones, I don't know what they are, like 20, 30 pounds? You know how much that is to ship that? I actually have no idea how much babies weigh. I assume they weigh something. I assume they're not massless, but I'm just guessing. I know my cat's about 10 pounds-ish, 8-ish pounds, I don't know, and I figure a baby's about 3 cats, somewhere in there. I'm just extrapolating numbers here. Look at the quaint Sims 3 phones without the touchscreens. I know. You know, there's always the dark web. There you go. That's where you're going to save on the shipping costs. Blippi, I know you want to work on your novel, but why don't you continue to teach Beth to walk, because it's probably important. People like walking. People like to walk places, and they would prefer not to sit on the floor, you know, all day. Although with that hat, there's no reason not to. And Pulse, did you ever go to work? Oh yeah, you did go to work, and you're actually terrible at work. I've got to actually kind of concentrate on your mood and whatnot, because you're actually never going to get a promotion if I keep playing this game like I'm playing it right now. And Birdbrain says ban the word Blippi or Biffy. I can't quite see from this distance. Having two I need to put this other monitor closer to, you know, my face. That would be ideal. And all right, Pulse, you're back in the mask, back in the Las Vegas shirt, teaching the toddler with the ridiculous also hat to walk. Super. Should the baby be wearing more clothes? I feel that should be a thing. Probably babies enjoy wearing clothes. I don't know. Maybe they're a little more freeform as nature intended. And speaking of Beth, how are your needs here? Actually, not bad. Not terrible. I banned your banning, so you can't do anything. Okay. So, Blippi and Birdbrains, you guys are just having a banning war. Can you do organ harvesting in The Sims? Oh, Sims 5, I'm looking in your direction. You know what? It probably already exists, and you guys probably already, is there a Sims RimWorld crossover mod? Because that would just about be the greatest thing in the world. Toddlers spend more time removing their clothes than adults. I don't know, Art. I had some pretty good times in my early 20s. Now, that was going back a ways, but I might respectfully debate that then. Not now. I think you're 100% correct now. But then, definitely, early. And I was, you know what? I probably looked like Blippi back then. Alien mask, Vegas shirt, maybe the same hat the toddler's wearing. I don't know. I don't suppose you know anything about The Sims 5, do you? No, I don't. Is there really a Sims 5? Is it actually a thing? Because I just know there's just more expansions coming out for Sims 4. No, please, go ahead and fill me in. I would love to know about The Sims 5. I'm always interested in Simish information. How are we doing on the walking, by the way? Are you getting any closer to being able to walk by yourself? Because then you could begin to start to become a productive member of this little insanity. We need more workers. Blippi, I think you might have to go get a real big boy job. I don't know if the writing thing is going to work right now. Because you don't really have the time to crank out a book. I could just put you in a regular profession and you could actually be earning your keep. Speaking of earning keep, when are people getting home? 12, it's 1:15. Okay, Birdbrains is getting home reasonably soon. And Polsk not so much. We've really got to help Polsk out. Polsk is not having a good day. Possibly because Polsk has to go to work in the daytime and he's a vampire? So, you know, there's that. It's in the works. That's what you've heard. Okay, yeah, I would not be surprised. As with every single Sim game they've ever done, they're obviously going to milk Sims 4 until it dies. And I'm not saying that as a slam. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. But, you know, it's EA. They're going to get every dollar they can out of all the expansions and microtransactions that they can get before they do Sims 5. But when they do Sims 5, it's probably going to be damn good. Might be really good. Sims 4, Sims 3 without the expansion, so Sims 5 will be Sims 2 without the playability. Oh, I do like Sims 2, though. I do like the playability of Sims 2, though, so I would like some sort of happy medium there. What's your major complaint? Oh, Polsk is wigged out because he doesn't like being in a crowd. That's unfortunate because you're a cop. So, that's not going to work out for you so good on the social aspect there. I think we're almost done teaching the toddler to walk. I do like the fact that you can just sort of blaze through training like that, unlike the real world. I don't think you can teach a toddler to walk in the span of 3 hours by just constantly and repetitively making it walk across the floor until its feet are bleeding. I assume that's what's happening here. I kind of figure that's probably what's going on here. Life's Lemons, hello, welcome. I know you don't want a real job, Blippi, but I think you... Oh, you know what, though? I don't think I theoretically can send you on a real job, but somebody's got to stay home with the baby. I do remember, if the baby is left all alone, the Sims version of Child Protective Services gets really wicked fussy about that. They do not like that at all, and they come and take the baby away. And who knows where they'll put little Beth with her hat. With her darling, adorable hat. I am surprised you were not screaming your head off at your father who is wearing an alien mask and a Vegas shirt. Welcome, Lemons. Welcome, Life's Lemons. Welcome. We're just kind of waiting for everyone else to get home. Oh, there's Bird Brains. Good. Speak of the devil, there's Bird Brains, who's having no fun. Okay, you can go play a computer game and, I don't know, play a racing game. That's fine. However, Beth just learned to walk, but now kind of has to be put to bed. Oh, no, wait. Perfect opportunity to do potty training. There we go. Do the potty training. Stop teaching her to walk. Start teaching her to, do that thing over there. Please, God. I can't take this. This is why I don't have children. Who made $239? Was that Pulse coming home? Yeah, it totally was. Okay, cool. Or at least he's on his way home. Super. Pulse needs a lot of help. In many aspects. Thirst, fun. Polsk is just not having a good day. The alien mask is all Beth has ever known. Yeah, that's so true, Dorkling. That is so very true. Probably why she wears the hat. Probably she's trying to identify with her father and be more like him. I think you're onto something there, Dorkling. If you want money, then you can type motherload and get money. Yeah, I don't often do cheats. Having said that, the one game that I cheated and modded to hell was Sims 1, the very first Sims. There were so many great mods available for that, and I cheated the bejesus out of it. I modded the bejesus out of it. I did all those things. After that, I don't really do a lot of mods or cheats. So I earn my money the old-fashioned way by sending all of you people out to work. And apparently it's time for cake. All right. Polsk, you need to be better at everything right now. So drink the human blood. That's good. And then we're going to need to have some fun. Not really sure how yet because Bird Brains is kind of monopolizing the only fun thing. And we don't really have a heck of a lot of money to be buying another fun thing. You know what? Fun enough, Bird Brains. Fun enough. Hop on the treadmill super quick until you blow your energy out. And then after that, take a shower. Cake. Yes, indeed. There was cake. My wife. Hello. Hi. There was cake. It was a birthday cake for, I have no idea if you're just chatting or if you're actually watching the stream, for this toddler over here, who is in a, my wife is not, unfamiliar with, the people who are in chat. So just to bring you up to speed, hun, I've made a house with Blippi, Bird Brains, and Polsk, and they've adopted a baby. It's gonna work out great. So, the baby's actually so far still alive. Blippi has set fire to the house twice. Bird Brains is so far the most responsible member of the house. It is named after Bird Brains, so it is the Brains household. Yeah, we gave them all a baby. We let them adopt a baby. I don't know how they were allowed to adopt a baby, but somehow somebody looked at these three people. Polsk, who has green skin, and I don't know where Blippi's gone. He's probably gone off to set fire to something else. Where has Bliffy gone? Bliffy. Oh, you're cooking. You were just hidden by cleverly me not rotating the screen. Bliffy has an alien mask on and a sort of a 1980s Las Vegas shirt thing going on, and somehow they've been allowed to have a baby. Polsk, are you feeling better about life right now? Yeah, you actually broadly are. Why don't you call someone? Why don't you reach out to human beings? Or, whatever, vampires, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, go ahead and chat with that person. Go ahead and chat with that person. Oh, Bliffy, you're taking it upon yourself to clean the toilet. Good man. Well done. I appreciate that. Does the baby need anything? Yeah, kind of. The baby kind of needs food. You know what? Probably fine. It's probably going to be fine. They can wait. I don't really know. I don't have kids. Do you need to feed babies like every day? Or is there like an option or something? Do you prefer the look of The Sims 3 or the look of The Sims 4? Oh, wow, that's a tough question. Actually, I love the look of both. I think Sims 4 has a better overall look, but there's changes they made to the gameplay where I think there's some things they just made overly complicated, like unnecessarily complicated. Like, I think sometimes game developers, when they have a successful series like this, Bethesda, I'm looking in your direction, and EA, for that matter, I'm looking in your direction, they've got a really good game, and then they think, well, what are we going to do with the next game? Well, we need to make things different. Well, not really, actually, you don't. If you've got something good, just do that, but, bring it up into a modern age, do better graphics, better sound, whatever it is you want to do. But there's some game mechanics you actually didn't need to mess with them. They were just fine. Make Bliffy write propaganda. I think he is. It's just the propaganda is against you, Birdbrains. That's the problem. Once a week to feed a baby. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm inclined to trust my wife on that matter. That sounds perfectly sensible. So, I think the baby ate yesterday, so probably it'll be good for at least a few more days. And I think, we can just keep feeding it cake, right? Because it's the baby's birthday cake. May as well. I think I'm in The Sims 4. They have a DLC where you can become a politician. Oh, yeah, you can become a politician in every Sims, I think. Every single iteration of The Sims has a political career track. I'm responsible. Well, you are the father, Bliffy, but because Birdbrains is the most normal, that is true. That is true. Only he is considered responsible. That is really true. First of all, he's the one who actually leaves the house looking normal. Apart from the fedora, he looks fine. He doesn't have green skin. He's not wearing an alien mask. Bliffy, you're freaking out again. And you've taken your mask off. Every time you take a shower, you take your alien mask off. That's not okay. Speaking of shower, you need to take a shower. Go take a shower. And, sorry, Birdbrains, you've been stuck on the treadmill for like 3 hours. Sorry, you're probably wicked tired right now. Why don't you just go to bed? And you can take a shower in the morning, although your bed's gonna reek. I fully plan to eat nothing but cake for the whole of next week. Cool. Do I get some of that? I hope I get some of that. I don't think I'll get all of that. But I might get some of that cake. That would be nice. Can you make your Sims get money the old-fashioned way, i.e. rob a bank? Technically no, but you can be a criminal. Being a criminal is perfectly acceptable in this game. It has been a career path since Sims 1, or The Sims, really. Paul Birdbrains, you reek, but you want to play with the baby. Fair enough. Baby probably reeks too at this point. What are you doing? Oh, you're feeding it. Her. Sorry, the baby has a gender. Feeding it. Yes, good. Well, continue to feed the baby. And now everyone's up again. Everybody's up. Polsk, why are you up? You're up because the baby is crying. That's fair. That's fair. You know what, Polsk? I hear you. Do you want to move? Do you want to leave? No, you don't want to leave. You want to play a computer game instead. Okay, you can do that. I'm sure you all want to go back to bed. I'm sorry the baby has to scream and eat right next to your bed, but you guys moved into a one-bedroom house. I put 3 of you together. It's gonna get a little cramped around here. That's just fair. That is totally fair. Yes, it is a good plan, Birdbrains. It's absolutely a good plan. Eating nothing but cake is always an acceptable option. We had a discussion earlier that the only thing better than breakfast cake is breakfast pizza, and the only thing better than that would be breakfast pizza followed by breakfast cake. That would be the ultimate experience. Why do why do we need to feel to deal with the baby? Baby seems to be getting an excessive amount of attention. I think there are other things we could be doing with our time. You're just and you all need to go to bed. You've all got to go to work in the morning, except Blippi, who's unemployed and sets fire to things. What did you miss, Polsk? Not a lot. You're not really having a good time, Polsk, in the house. You're kind of sad a lot of the times. And I don't think you like going to work because it's crowded and you're a loner. Also, you're a vampire and you work during the day and it's not wicked working out for you. So, yeah, you have a baby now. It's a toddler, actually. Speaking of toddler, how are we on the old potty training thing? Because I'd like to get that rectified sooner rather than later. Don't really need to deal with that at the moment. Polsk, you should probably go back to bed, frankly. And Birdbrains, did you go to bed? Please say yes. Oh no, you're taking a shower, and Blippi went to bed. Somebody should probably can we leave the baby unattended overnight? That should be the menu for my birthday: breakfast pizza followed by breakfast cake. I am 100% okay with that. I could make the pizza. That's fine. Your mother can make the cake, and I'll make the pizza. Because at some point I'll get pizza right. I just have to find that perfect spot between underdone and overdone. But I could totally make the pizza, and your mother will make the cake. And then we can have birthday pizza followed by birthday cake, which sounds awesome. All right. Again, is it okay to leave... Oh, the shower's broken. Hang on. The shower is broken. And Birdbrains is really upset about that. Like, super upset about the shower breaking. I would really like you to fix it, but you really need to go to bed. Why don't we just call a repair technician? So can we just leave the baby on the floor overnight? It's a toddler. They can largely be unattended, right? Hey, Desmond Weird, welcome. Torture the baby. No, probably don't do that. No, we won't do that. You're so close with the crust. I know. It's not quite there. It's a little overdone or it's a little bit underdone. I got the flavors fine. The flavors are fine. I'm comfortable with those. You can't put a baby on the floor. I respectfully disagree. Give me a baby, Desmond. I will flat out put that thing on the floor right in front of you. I will do that. I'm very, very confident. Now, I'm not a pediatrician. I have no skill. And I don't even have children. But I am very confident you can put a baby on the floor. It fits. Baby, floor. All you got to do is just bend over a little bit. Yeah, they like to hug babies as much as cats. Yeah. So babies love the floor. See? Babies love the floor. Who are you going to trust but a sheep? So there you go. I got The Sims 2 and all its expansions for free just by going to EA's help chat and asking for it. Damn! Well, wow. Because it missed them giving it out for free. Oh, well done. Nice. Yeah, it's surprising what you can get if you just ask for it. Like, can I have that? Oh, and doing this little channel thing that I do. Sometimes I just go ahead and contact a developer and say, can I please have your game? And often they say no. In fact, frequently they say no. And sometimes they say yes, and I get a game, and then I play it. And they get some free advertising, and I get a free game. So it's all good for everybody. Put the baby in the bed. The baby's in the bed. We have successfully put the baby in the bed, not on the floor. Excellent. Oh, good. I'm very pleased about that. That'll stave off child welfare for another 24 hours. The mechanic is here. The repair guy's here to fix the shower. That's good. And we need to deal with, in the following order, we need to deal with Birdbrain's hunger. And the baby should go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep, Beth. Put the baby in the sink. It took 2 people to get to one that happily gave it free. I was so shocked. Can I have good content? I do the best I can, Heartman. Do the very best I can. All right, you've been a supporter, a friend of the channel for a long time. If you don't dig what I do by now, I got nothing else for you, man. I got nothing else. This is it. This is literally as good as it gets, Art. So you seem to have stuck around for a little while. I have faith you'll continue to do so. God, I hope so. Can't afford to start losing people now. I was priorities. Priority is Birdbrains needs to eat and go to work in a good mood. So it's actually we've got a zombie. Blippi, you're a zombie. Why are you a zombie, Blippi? When did you become a zombie? What the hell is going on in this house? Babies are bad flower replacement. Yeah, learned that lesson the hard way. Not my most successful pizza. I'm gonna tell you, not my most successful pizza. So yeah, right there with you, Desmond. They are a very poor replacement for flour. Probably just go to the store and buy flour. Blippi, why are you a zombie? What have you done? Who have you been messing with outside? I probably don't want to know. Birdbrains is sleeping in the kitchen. Oh, there's the zombies. Hi. Thanks for turning one of the roommates into a zombie. Appreciate that. Lionel, welcome. You have been at the footy. Yes, I know, you football, soccer people. I know. I see you on Twitter posting a match every single day, it seems. So no, don't be sorry that you're late. We're just having some fun here. And Allie's in the UK, so very different time zone. You are fine. Yeah, actually, several people in chat right now are in the UK. Birdbrains is in Ireland, and you guys are in some part of the UK. Art's in Wales, as I remember. Thinking about making a vampire fort. Good. It will probably be necessary to keep Blippi away from everyone now that he's a zombie. I feel that's going to make you even worse, even more prone to setting fire to things, Blippi. I feel this is just going to be even worse over time. And do we need to deal with the baby? So, Lionel, let me just bring you back up to speed. I think it's important we're all clear about what's going on in The Sims 3 right now. We've made a house with Birdbrains as the head of the family. It is, in fact, the Brains house, which is now fitting for Blippi, but we'll readdress that momentarily. So, Birdbrains is the head of the house, and we have Polsk here, who has green skin, and wears a beekeeper helmet, frequently. And then we have Blippi down here, who has an alien mask on, and a really cool, 1980s Vegas shirt thing going on, and is now apparently a zombie for no readily explainable reason except zombies. And we've allowed them to adopt a baby. So, just so you're all clear, hey Maria, welcome. Just so you're clear, Lionel, on what you've missed in the past 120 some odd minutes, that's what's been going on. We've allowed them to adopt a baby. And actually, so far, nobody has come to reclaim the baby. Welcome, Maria, welcome. Okay, Polsk, you need to... Actually, you're not that bad. You just need to kind of use the facilities here, and you're going to be in good shape. And while you're there, mop up that puddle. Blippi, I need you to explain why you're a zombie now, because that's unacceptable, and you're hungry. And the head of the household is named Brains. That's going to end poorly. You're from Brazil. Wow, cool. That is wicked cool. I don't know if we've ever had someone from Brazil. Welcome. What time is it now? We have a lot of folks from Europe and the UK, so I know what time it is there. What is the time in Brazil right now? How far ahead or behind are you? Is it really late at night? Is it earlier in the day? I don't really know South American time zones, but welcome. That's so cool. We've got someone from Brazil. Yeah, exactly, Polsk. That is cool. Okay, Polsk, you need to get ready to go to work, but you need to eat something. Oh, no, you don't need to eat something. You're 100% fine. Is there anything you need to do to the baby? Now? How's the baby doing? Baby is basically okay. Basically not going to die any moment now. So, good. Yeah, nothing too unexpected, Lionel. I feel... I could say without your calm and reassuring presence in chat, this is what you've left us to, but I kind of planned to do this when I opened it up. When I opened up the stream, I knew exactly who the first family was going to be. What'll be interesting, actually, is what I think the second family will be. Because I'm seeing kind of a Lionel and Dances with Sheep kind of family, sort of the really the polar opposite of what's going on right now. But I want to work Kisco in there and some other folks. Maybe Jess will turn up too. I'm trying to kind of plan out the second family. Because what I think we'll do is, we've kind of got the Brains family established. And what I think I'll probably do off screen is kind of set up a house next door. because one of the great things about Sims 3 is you can just walk through the neighborhood. You can just go over there. It's not a separate load screen. You can just go hang out. And see what might happen then. A sensible Welsh theme can't possibly fail. Exactly. And we'll figure out a third or fourth member of that little party there. I do definitely want to get Kisco in there. I know he had asked right off the bat when we opened the stream, but I had a very clear plan as to who was going to be the first family. Didn't really see the whole baby thing happening. Beth, I'm looking in your direction. Didn't really realize we'd be adopting a baby, but the baby has a fabulous hat. It's epic. It's an insane hat. So, we got that going for us. Blippi, would you... No, not you. Blippi, I think you need to get up and deal with the baby. I think the baby has needs. Babies have needs. That's the unfortunate part about babies. Your video stopped. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Maria. It seems good on my end. Stream health is looking good on my end. I'm not seeing any lagging or frames dropping or anything, so seems pretty good here. It is, what time is it? Gee, actually, that's an excellent question, Allie. Welcome, CQ. Welcome. It is about almost 5:30 in the evening. I am on the northeast coast of the U.S. right now. Welcome, CQ. Can I get the Jeff Goldblum glasses? Maybe. We've got a lot going on, Bird Brains. One of your family members has turned into a zombie. You don't seem to be very concerned about that. Okay, somebody's dealing with the baby. Yay, Bird Brains. Again, Bird Brains, the most responsible member of this family, has decided to feed Beth. Excellent. Good. We all really appreciate that. And what are we? We're just letting the kid eat. Can we not teach this baby some manners? How about some silverware? Maybe a napkin? Is this acceptable to people? This is I don't know. Blippi, are you still a zombie? You don't appear to be. Well, you know what? You're actually doing pretty well right now. Why don't you work on your novel? Work on Why Am I Living with a Vampire, because you can actually start making some money in this joint. Speaking of money, $468. Okay. No, I don't want to stop working on it. I want to continue working on it. Thank you. Continue writing. There we go. Did you know with Bobcat, the XC-142 was designed for tilting wing cargo aircraft in the 1960s? It was never developed beyond the prototype stage, and only 5 were built. This may be the wrong house if you want to teach the baby manners. Well, we've had the baby about 3 days, and Child Protective Services, or the Sims version of it, hasn't shown up yet. Despite the fact that when the baby was adopted, when Beth greeted the world, she was immediately placed next to an empty pizza box and left on the floor. That's the kind of house we've got going on here. That's the kind. I want to see the next family, because this is a train wreck. Polsk, it's what you saw. This is your family, man. This, you, Bird Brains, Blippi, and Beth. And I don't know. You wanted to be a baby in the house. You're a baby in the house. You're just happen to be a baby in this house. Oh, Beth. Fabulous hat, though. And Beth is having a tantrum. Why is Beth having a tantrum? Oh, because Beth, I think, just sort of soiled herself. Okay, we really should probably... A little late to do the potty training classes, I guess. A little late on that. We missed that opportunity, but okay, do whatever it is you're gonna do with the diaper changes and all of that. Did you just do that? I think you already just did that. Yay, you did that, and that also really makes Beth happy. I'm not surprised by that. Stay away from the aviation facts. Oh dear, there's gonna be a Bobcat Bird Brains fact war any moment now, any moment. And Blippi's working on the novel. Bird Brains is working on the baby. Where's Polsk? Oh, Polsk is at work. Oh, okay. That's a good thing to be doing. I'm glad. But let's not look at Polsk inside work, because that's really, really boring. It's not aviation if it never actually flew. Fair point, Bobcat. I think that's a point to Bobcat there. And we could take this time to teach the baby something, right? How many more days until the baby is not a baby? Where are we at with that? 6. I could age Beth up early, but we should probably teach the baby to talk first before we turn it into an actual child. People like to have children who can talk, at all. That seems to. Did you know with Lionel the BN842? I think that's another 8. I can't actually see. It's a collection of letters and numbers I've just invented. I did know that. I actually did know that. I had heard that from Penj. Actually, he had mentioned that to me. So yeah, that was advanced knowledge. All right, so we're teaching Beth to talk, and probably Beth's first move will be to also learn how to use a phone and then talk to Child Protective Services. Oh, yay, Blippi, you made $8 on your book. Cool. So far, so good on that. Yay. You've only got a quarter bar to go. You're not even working on a book. I think you were surfing the internet there. That's not a book. You're not writing a book. You're on a chat page or something. I can clearly see that. That's not what Microsoft Word looks like. Look at that. You're on a dating site. You're on a dating site. You're not even writing a book. You're totally not writing a book. Blippi is wasting time on internet dating. And Birdbrains, again, the only responsible member of the family here. Hey, between Blippi and Birdbrains, guess which one hasn't set something on fire twice? That would be Birdbrains, is teaching the baby to talk, which is a perfectly sensible thing for us to be doing. Even though you're a kleptomaniac, you are still the most dedicated, sensible member of this. Blippi's on Simder. Well done. Surfing the internet is a very important part of writing a book. You're not actually wrong about that. I think it's a real Russian plane or German. Oh, you guys are still doing plane things. Okay, that's totally fine. You guys often get off on plane things that I have no idea what you're talking about, and then I look at chat 10 minutes later, and there's all sorts of aviation and war stuff on there, and I heartily encourage it. As you guys get to talk about basically whatever you want, so long as everyone's cool to each other. Somebody should probably be cleaning the trash up. P.S. P.S. But I guess we're kind of doing important things. Oh, Blippi really, really wants to use the bathroom. Oh, yeah, you totally do. Okay, you can stop working on your book for right now and go do that. Apparently you're not having fun. I'm not surprised. You're kind of bursting there, man. And how's the talking thing going on? If we taught the baby to talk, you can teach him to talk in like 2 hours, right? Does it count as an aviation fact if it's birds? Talk to Birdbrains. Birdbrains, ranking officer. More than happy to tell you what is and is not an aviation fact. Blippi, you're just going right back. No, you're going to play computer games now. So, let's see, Blippi. You put about 10 minutes writing the book. You went on dating sites, and now you're playing computer games. Okay, the famous author thing. Moving a little slower than I expected. Didn't really see you were just going to be on dating sites. And we're teaching the child to talk by teaching Beth to talk about clowns. That's less good. Let's never talk about clowns in this house. Finish current book. Yeah, why don't we actually mark that as an achievement? And you guys want to buy a dartboard. When anyone else got any sort of things they want? You want to crash a party. We're probably not going to do that. You can play with magic, though. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get some points ticking along here. Woe to what, Polsk? Woe to Birdbrains just arbitrarily giving someone else permission to do aviation facts? Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by that, too. I assume that's what you're woeing about. Blippi, are you done playing computer games? Broadly, yes. And you, Polsk, left work, but you have still not been promoted. Oh, you need logic stuff. Okay. Yeah, cop, logic. I guess that kind of makes sense. I could see that, sure. So we should probably get that under control. Put a chess table outside. Oh, somebody's got to pick this place up. Blippi, stop playing computer games and do something around here. Do some chores around here. And clean that up, recycle that, and clean up the picnic table. And while you're doing all of that, I need a chess table or something similar, please. Something along those lines. Hobbies and skills, yes. Give me some of that. I'm going to need chairs for this, though, aren't I? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll get Polska promotion reasonably soon. We'll just get some somewhat cheap and inexpensive chairs like that one and that one. Yay! Okay, Polsk, when you get home, completely learn how to be a Grandmaster chess player. There we go. Yeah, Blippi is dating the entire internet, Polsk. Yeah. He said he was writing a book. he said he was working on his novel, but I looked at the screen. It was totally an internet dating site. No question that was an internet dating site. Blippi, you're still cleaning up. Good. And Pulse, you're back. Do you have any pressing needs right now? Yeah, you need to bite someone and devour their blood, but why don't you actually just have plasma juice from the fridge, please? And then go become a chess grandmaster, please. I would appreciate that. Actually, why don't you play chess with somebody? Might as well get some skills leveling up with both people here. Yeah, Polsk and Blippi, you guys are going to play chess together. Don't do that. How's the talking thing going on? So far, so good. And does Beth have any specific needs? Strangely not. Wow, that's kind of impressive. Oh, I never bought the baby any toys. Well, you know what? We bought a chess set for the grown-ups in the house. Baby get any toys? No, not a one. Not even a little one. No toys for the baby. Can I afford a little baby toy? If anything, just for skill building. You know, that's all I want. Just for skill building. That would be fine. I can get the very small train set. Not even sure what that actually covers. Is that logic? Oh, no, I could get it, but I gotta know where to put that thing. Hopscotch court. That actually could kind of be kind of fun. Not so much on anything else here. No, I don't like that. No, and none of that. No, sorry, kid, you don't get any toys. Sorry. No, you're never gonna have toys. Blippi is gone. Can I name his next book? Sure. He's still working on the Great American Author thing, apart from the internet dating and whatnot. But, if he decides to get a big boy job, then, we can certainly look in that direction. And you're supposed to be playing chess with Blippi. Apparently, Blippi's decided to not play chess and clean the toilet instead. You know what? Good job. Actually, that's probably a better contribution. And we have almost taught this kid to talk in under a day. God, I love The Sims. If only it were that easy to learn skills in the real world. Alright, what else, if anything, do I need to do here? Bird Brains is basically in decent shape. The baby is basically in decent shape. Blippi is surprisingly, basically in decent shape. You can take a shower, though. Why don't you do that? And Polsk is learning chess. Outside in the daylight, and he's a vampire. That's probably a poor choice, but he's in the shade. He's in shadows. Like that's how vampires work, right? And CQ wants to play Sims 3 again. Well, here we are. And we are playing Sims 3 again. That's what I thought when I thought about doing this stream. Is what game has held up well? That's kind of lighthearted and it's just silly and doesn't really have a point, honestly. And you can kind of make it be whatever you want. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back to Sims 3. I'm totally going to go back to Sims 3 and put subscribers in there and have insanity, and Blippi has set fire to the place twice, and we've adopted a baby. How did this even happen? Next book is Lemon Cakes Are Better Than Swords. I would debate that, but I am open to your opinion, Polsk. I am totally open to your opinion. That is fine. And Bird Brains, what are you... Oh, you're still working on the talking thing. Blippi, what are you doing? Back on the computer again. I think Blippi might have a little bit of a computer addiction. I know he's a computer whiz. That's one of his traits, but I think he may have an issue. I think next time, guys, I think Polsk and Bird Brains may have to think about an intervention. But really, next time, I want to do another family and park them right next door to these guys. Maybe a little more sensible family this time. Maybe not completely insane. And who let these people have a baby? But that being said, I think I've gone a way longer stream than I normally do. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you guys to tears there. But yeah, let's call it on the stream for here, and I think we'll pick this up again next time. I definitely see this as being kind of a Friday early afternoon thing. I was always planning the second stream of the week to be Friday early afternoon, so we'll probably do it like Friday at 3. Seems like a bunch of people seem to be available for that, so that is awesome. Usually you hate the YouTube algorithm, but thanks for sending me to this random stream. Well, I appreciate it, CQ. And this, it's random but regular. So, like I was just saying, we'll be doing this again next Friday at 3 o'clock, and we also do a stream every Saturday at 4. It's not The Sims. We do, right now we're doing Total War, but you're welcome to check that out. If anyone is new, okay, shameless self-promotion time, because everyone does that at the end of a stream. If you are new, and there are a few new folks in here, if you felt like hitting that subscribe button, that would be wicked awesome. I really genuinely do appreciate that. And this has gone quite a bit longer than I normally do a stream, so I apologize if I was boring anyone out there. But thank you all so much. The regulars always, you guys know that I value you guys coming by every time. I say it every single time I do a stream, but I really, really appreciate you coming by. It genuinely means a lot to me, and I wasn't kidding when I said I was thinking about what to do with you guys in The Sims for like all week. I knew walking in the door, we're making the Bird Brains family, and it's going to have Polska Blippi in it. So thank you, subscribed, Ali. I really appreciate that. But I did see, there's a bunch of new folks in there. If you guys felt like hitting that subscribe button, we do this kind of silliness fairly regularly. And when we do get a regular stream going, it's very regular. So I do like to have consistency. I like you guys to be able to count on me doing a stream at a certain time on a certain day. So we'll do this one, The Sims 3, next Friday at 3, barring any life emergency, as always. And then Total War is done Saturday at 4. That'll be tomorrow. Thank you, CQ. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, and as Art said, again, shameless self-promotion because, it is the YouTube thing. But if anyone felt like hitting that like button on the stream, or if you're not a subscriber, subscribing, thank you so much. I can't express that enough. And I will definitely see you, all of you guys, whoever can make it, next Friday at 3. Why is Sims 4 in the thumbnail? I thought I did Sims 3, but maybe I didn't, Angelica. You might have me on that. Honestly, as a final note, honestly, what most of us are doing is hitting up Google for images that are PNGs that are, transparencies, and I didn't necessarily check if it was Sims 3 or Sims 4. So I apologize if that was misleading to you at all. I certainly did not mean to do that. I was just pulling some random Sim images. Really, I was just going for something iconic. I wanted somebody to go, oh, hey, that guy's playing The Sims. Lynn, thank you very much. I'll see you. I always see you in my comment section, which is really, really awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I will see those who are into Total War. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4. Those who are into The Sims, I will see you guys next week at 3. And if you're into both, I'll see you tomorrow as well. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, Angelica. I appreciate it. Again, it was not meant to be deceptive in any way. I was just pulling random images. So something very Simish, if you will. Thank you so much for liking it. I will see all of you guys next time, whether that be tomorrow or next Friday or both. See you all so much. Thank you so much for coming out, guys, and I will see you later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.